Well, hello, Miss Shawna, and everybody else out there. Hope your day
Hello.
is going well.
Yes, yes, yes.
Good
It is
morning, Venus. Good morning, Asthma. Already popping in.
already
Yes.
popping in.
Yes, good morning. Ask your questions, folks. Today, folks, we do not want general readings. Do not give me a general reading because if you tell me general reading, it means you don't even care about what we're reading for you. So
Nope,
today, we
nope.
want specific questions only. Let me let
And
me let
if
me
you
spell
guys,
it
and if you
out.
want to know,
Specific.
yes, if you want to know what somebody's feelings are towards you, we won't answer those because we don't have permission to tap into
Exactly.
their energy. So,
Ask them.
being very clear of your question. Think
Yes.
about it. Don't just think about it and then go from there. And I'm going to share myself out.
Not a good idea. I don't even do that. I'm bad. I'm bad. Oh Lord. There we
And if y'all
go.
haven't already, please like and subscribe. We greatly, greatly appreciate it. It helps our channels grow. It helps our page grow. Helps get those messages on out there and, help
Exactly.
others.
And it makes Mama and Papa here awfully happy. So if
Alpha
you have
hat.
us happy, maybe your reading will even be better. No, that's the one thing that will not happen. No matter what, if it's said to us by spirit, we're going to tell you whether it's good or bad. You can't lose.
Absolutely.
Yeah,
It doesn't
that's never
matter.
going to happen. You're never going to get the answer you want. You're going to get the answer you need to hear.
Never
And if
gonna
that
get it,
lines
never
up,
gonna get it.
exactly, never going to get.
Never
But if
gonna
it
get it.
lines up, then that's a good thing. But if not, well,
Yes.
that's what spirit needs for you, and that's what you need to hear at that moment. So there you go.
Yes. Hey, Nikki. Nikki, Ray, Nikita, what is going on? Nikki Fry, hello, darling. Miss Shelley, hello.
Good morning, Afia and Patricia as well. Welcome.
Jojo, hello, darling.
Remember, folks, yes, Asma, you are on the list now. Remember, folks, read down there. Right there. Again, specific questions only today. We are not doing generals. We are not in the military. We are not taking generals. We're taking specifics. Oh, Venus and her love reading. Oh,
Ooh,
Venus.
she ain't playing.
Mhm.
This is just part of the other collection I have. And I was just thinking about ordering some. I was like, you know what? I think I need to order some new glasses. You know?
Exactly.
Kenny be counting my glasses, y'all. He be telling everybody, oh, she got so many. Mind your business. Why are you counting all my glasses? I need outfits. I need some green ones. Think I already have the blue ones. I can always go for another pink, child. Another pink. But I might have to slip and get some reds. Mm.
Hmm.
But I can't
I
go
think it
all
would work
red.
for
It
you.
has to be red and pink involved somewhere.
I think it would work for you, though. I think red would work.
Yeah.
Yellows.
Yellow,
Yellow
yes.
glasses, especially when you wear that one yellow blouse. The yellow
Yes.
glasses, that would be like, yeah,
Yes.
the
I
energy
like
it would be nice.
I'm gonna have to look at my collection today. I got them in my cart already. I just need to press pay.
Exactly. Hot Sun says you can never have too many glasses. Absolutely. Good morning, Angie. Good morning. Good morning.
Angie!
Nikki Fry says with sparkles, by the way.
With sparkles. Okay, okay.
Exactly. Like Shauna doesn't sparkle enough. Come on.
I
What?
know, right?
What?
Y'all want me to keep sparkling? Then y'all won't be able to see me, honey.
And so last night we were talking and we found out we got confirmation that somebody we know very closely has a birthday on Sunday.
Yes,
Who
Sunday,
could it
Sunday,
be? Hmm,
Sunday.
exactly. I'm thinking it might be A5 says Miss Angie Lewis.
Yes,
So, and Miss Angie Lewis loves Beyonce, as we all very well know.
yes,
So, Mr. Creator over here got together last night, got some
yes,
working
he
kids
did.
done, And this was for Miss Angie Lewis over there with her birthday on Sunday. Early birthday present from Beyonce.
I was trying to hit that note for you, girl.
That's our gift to Angie. Happy birthday, Angie. Happy early birthday.
Girl. Happy
From Beyonce and us.
Yes, honey.
Now, you know we'll probably get dinged for that, but you know what? Screw it. We can take a ding.
It's your birthday. Happy birthday, though.
Lord have mercy. You know YouTube. Sometimes they just don't, Anyway, whatever.
Well, so what? Happy birthday, Angie.
Exactly. So happy birthday, Angie. Happy early birthday. Enjoy your birthday.
Yes, love.
Happy birthday.
I feel like Marilyn Monroe right now, girl, showing you a little shoulder, honey.
Blessed and highly favored, Angie. You are blessed, and not only blessed, but you are blessed and highly favored.
Yes, darling.
Good morning, Julie. Nice to see you in. Good morning, Kat. Nice to see you in. Today we're only doing specific questions, so if you have they canceled my meeting so I can get tuned in with no distractions. There you go. We are your job.
Yes, honey. Just watch on us, honey.
So specific questions, folks. Specific questions only today. Happy birthday.
And is it you, Sarah? Hello, darling.
First up is Afia. Afia, are you still here? Because you didn't give me a specific question. And so I'm going to move on to Asma, but I'm going to give you an opportunity to correct it by giving me a specific question. So Asma, my dear, are you still here or did you leave us already?
Yes.
If you are, you're saying, will a free gift shop run next 6 months, please? Are you here, my dear? And this is for Asma.
Morning, Pam.
Good morning, Pam. How are you this morning?
Oh, that took me to Andy Griffith. Morning, honey. Morning, dear. When the two couples wouldn't get it together, and Andy had to come in to.
You can think of Diana Ross who says, "I'm moaning heartache. We're glad to have you here."
Yes.
I love that song. I love Diana Ross, by the way.
Yes, Diana.
Yes. Chopka, Susan, yes, you can have a reading, but you got to ask a question. If you ain't asking no question, you ain't getting no reading.
Hello, Miss Elizabeth and Shawna. Hello, darling.
Hello. Oh, Lord. Nikki, you and romance. Lord have mercy. Lord have mercy. We're going to put a man in
romance. Who sings that song? Oh, my gosh.
Which one?
To Start a Romance. Start a Romance. Is it it's not Lisa Stubberfield, is it? No. Oh man.
I don't think I know that one.
Oh my gosh. Now that song is gonna be stuck in my head, and then I'm gonna have to be like Kenny, and because he's always on it when it comes to the music.
Exactly, folks. While we're on it, make sure you hit those like, follow, subscribe, and share buttons. Share out to the world. Let them know we are here so they can get on.
Please. Yes.
And also give us your specific questions. Ask them a specific question: is will a free gift shop run in the next 6 months?
Well, that's like a direct question.
Exactly.
That's like yes or no with that.
Right? This is my pendulum, right?
Yeah, I'm going to the angel answers for this one. Now let's find out. Because I got the Hermit card that came. There you go.
Yeah, no, Bolder than nothing right there.
And that was a loud yes. So look with the exclamation point. Yeah. So
Heck
there you
yeah.
go.
Yep, that's it. And that glow, that gleam, that success is all right
Yes.
there.
So this is the card that popped out was the Hermit card, and I can see why because this is shining the light. This is being clear and being on the path. So yes, darling.
Yes, yes, and another yes.
Yes.
I just deleted somebody. I think did I get rid of them? I don't know. I think I might have gotten rid of somebody, but no, I didn't. Okay, good. Afia, are you still here, Afia? Because I think I asked for you and I didn't see you. I think you may have already booked.
Did
Afia,
you book already?
I think they
You're
did.
welcome, Asma.
They raised the hand and then they left. Nikita, are you still here? Nikita Singh, are you still here?
Nikita.
Oh, Nikita, you will never know if you left us all too early.
One card for me. Okay, one card.
I think Nikita's left already too. Come on, Nikita. Well, she's on.
Nikita, I know Nikita didn't leave that quick because she likes to
I
hang
hope
around
not.
for a minute. Yeah, Nikita's here. I'm like, wait a minute, Nikita,
All
don't
right.
just be bouncing like that.
We were going to put you in the little in your permanent record. We were going to mark your permanent record.
Ooh, not your permanent record, honey. Not the permanent
Oh.
record. You know
Nikita,
what
the
happens
one
with the
card for
permanent?
me is, my dear, things are going okay for you. They're well, you're comfortable, but the world is going to be shaken a little bit because the universe is going to send you a little bit of surprise. It's going to destabilize you for a little bit, and it will make some change for you. Do not panic. I don't see negativity here. I don't feel negativity. I just feel that you need things shaken up because I think you've just kind of gotten into a rut. And the universe is like, we ain't rutting it today. We ain't rutting it.
Not rutting it. Oh my
Ruh-roh,
gosh.
ruh-roh.
The one card I got for you is Page of Pentacles.
Ooh, baby.
Yes. So just be patient and things are coming your way. Actually, money is going to be coming to you. So there is news of money
And did
coming.
you see the attitude in that card?
Yes,
I
like
mean, it's just not
bam.
a little something. It's all attitude.
Yes. This is growth. This is big. She's not holding a little pentacle. You hear me? She's holding that
Yes.
pentacle all the way out and she's proud of what is coming
Mhm.
and what she has and what she went through to get it. Okay? She saw that, look, wait, I did something with that field back here. And that field
Exactly.
brought me some money, honey. So yeah, here we go.
Yes. And the good part about that too, I love it. It's like the rags to riches story. If you look at her,
Yes.
she's like, I come from the
She done
country and
came
now I
up.
made it big. I'm loving it. I actually,
Yes.
that card says so much. It says even more
So
than the card.
much.
I love it.
Like 100% rags to riches.
Yep.
You
Yep.
know what
And
I
Nikita,
mean?
you are still relatively young, correct? Because again, that's that young
That's
energy
that
that comes
young
from that
feel.
too.
That's
Yep.
that
And
young.
if you're not young, then get back to feeling young because
Yes.
that's where you are at your finest is when you're feeling young and alive.
Yes. Young money.
There you go. There you go. What a way to get a rolling starting.
Right?
A rolling start. Yes. Okay. Next in line, Apia, you off the list, baby darling. Next is Venus, and Venus says, "Can I have a love
Love.
read? Not just a read, a love read.
Love. Can I have a love, girl?
I just love to be in love. Don't you
And
just
that
love?
I mean, we was sounding like Barry White when we was talking about love, like it's quiet storm, like welcome back to the quiet storm. Go deep in it. Oh my gosh.
Can't get enough of your love, baby."
Mm.
I love
My
his voice.
first and my last and my everything, honey.
My everything.
Absolutely,
What's a
absolutely.
day without Barry White? What's a day without Barry White? It's a
Right.
boring
We
life if you have
we
no Barry
bringing it.
White in your life.
We done started off with Beyonce. She said she opened it all the way up. You got Diana Ross. I think we had Lisa Stubberfield. I think that might have been her. We had In Vogue come through. Oh my gosh. And who sings Nikita? Who sings that
Elton
one?
John. Elton John.
Elton John. There we go. So yeah.
And we
We
had
got
Diana
coming through
Ross
today.
singing Lady Day, Billie Holiday. So we
Oh,
even
Billie
doubled down.
Holiday.
Yeah, because
Yes.
Good Morning Heartache, that was Billie Holiday's song that Diana Ross sung. when she did Billie
So
Holiday.
technically it's Billie Holiday.
Yes,
But
indeed. We got them all coming in. Lord have mercy. Next is gonna be Ella, and Ella can shut her last.
ooh, Ella will shut it down.
Absolutely. When Ella
Mm.
comes, everybody be quiet.
Hmm. And you know, they ain't nothing but gin drinkers. And let me tell you, gin back then, boy, that took the soul. That was bringing out the soul in every song.
That was firewater. That was
That was
fire.
firewater. I was like, I won't ever. Not
Exactly.
no more
That
gin.
raspy in that throat was not because of the singing. It was because of
That was because of
firewater.
the gin. Absolutely. And you had to smoke a cigarette to even it out.
Lord have mercy. I sat yesterday. I know this is terrible, but I got to go there because it came to my mind. I was sitting there yesterday, and my son's talking about all this health stuff, and he's very big into health, and we're sitting there eating a little rice bowl and being good little conscious people. And there was a woman over there, and she's talking, and she has this kind of raspy voice, and she's sitting there, and she's like this,
Y'all
right?
are terrible.
And she has this raspy voice, and she's doing this, and she's sitting there, and she's eating, and she has this oxygen tent on, oxygen thing around her thing, and I looked at her and I said, you know what? She used to smoke.
Yeah, because she's so
Because
used to having the finger.
exactly, you can tell by that hand waving and just kind of there while she's eating, and I'm thinking, that's a smoker. That's somebody who would. That's somebody, and that's why this was here. But I was
Yeah.
like, I saw that, and I'm thinking, damn. Even afterwards, that habit is still there. That
Yeah.
the behaviors
It's
attached
that
to it.
brain thing. It is
Oh
the
yeah,
brain. The
yeah.
brain don't know how to turn off that habit that you've had for so long. And some of these people have been smoking ever since they was 2 years old, child.
Yep.
So,
I
you
kept
know.
watching to see if she would accidentally do like one of these, but she didn't. I kept saying, "Is she? Is she?" And it was a game. It's like, will it? 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 Yeah.
Oh
Yeah.
gosh.
It's memory, right? So
It's that memory, that muscle memory.
yeah. Lord have mercy. Anyway, who else is? Let's see. Venus. That's right, Venus. She wants
Venus,
a
we ain't even
little reading.
the love, honey.
When I keep you will never know.
Well, I got a couple cards that one did want to come out. Okay. Well, before you get into a love, there's some things that you got to take care of, Miss Venus. And this is stuff that you got going on with yourself before you can bring somebody else up in that. Okay. Spirit just wants you to make sure you are, 100% before, trying to dip in the pond of what somebody else or have somebody dip in your pond, honey. Listen, you have the 10 of swords here, and that is indicating things are definitely coming to um, a closure. Things that was mentally like draining you, taking your energy. So I just feel like spirit is like, look, you've been through some stuff. Now it's like, finally you can breathe. Finally you said, all right, I can do what I need to be doing of your focus. And this is like you taking your control back as well with this Emperor card here. And you taking control back over your life. And which is really, really amazing at that. I feel like you are just being actionary. You are standing on, standing ground of what you want in your life and how you want it. I mean, you just being very assertive, I want to say, or the word that's coming in is authority. Like you bringing that authority in. You like I don't want none of that. You either gonna do it. We're gonna do it my way, or we're not gonna do it because I've done it other people's way, and that didn't work for me. So what's going to work for me is my way. I'm done with this mess here, and it is over with. Now I'm back in control of my life. You also have the world here. And I feel like I'm telling you, you have been doing some major things on top of what you are doing in your life. The world is here. It's like you are ready to make moves. You are ready to accomplish things, I feel, because you are back in control with your life. I feel like now you are ready to check things off. And I feel like there's success coming through right now for you. I feel like there is maybe some other things that with this Five of Wands of tension or inner conflict. I feel like you have like some inner conflict. Had this conversation with a friend last night. Had a crush to be. He talking about he don't like lanes. I don't like. Oh, absolutely not. Yeah, it's like some internal conflict. Like it's just like some resistance. Um, and you know, you're like, I ain't got time for none of this. Like I can walk away. I don't have to be part of this mess anymore. You know what I mean? I'm doing like literally what's best for me, and that's exactly. You are on a new journey now, honey. And this may seem like with this Eight of Cups, you may be seem like you're by yourself, but it's okay to be by yourself right now because you are discovering you all over. And that is an amazing thing because then the person that comes is going to appreciate you because guess what? You appreciate you. You have the Four of Swords here as well. So, relax. Relax into yourself. Relax into who you are and recuperate. Get your energy back up together, okay? Do it's like almost self-care things. Go get, a massage done. Go do things for you. Have patience of when it comes to love with the strength card. You are protected, love. You are a lioness, honey. And know that you are fierce and you are deserving of what comes to you. And it's not you chasing anything, it's you getting what you deserve. See, you're going to manifest what you want in your life with this Nine of Pentacles. And you will be able to pick from it. I'm telling you. All you have to do is just sit back and be patient and focus on you. When you focus on you, honey, child, they're gonna be knocking at the door, honey. They're gonna be sending texts and all of this, and then you're gonna be like, I got the pick of the litter right now. Hold on. Are you in alignment for me? Let's go out and let's check it out for a minute. But I'm just saying, right now, you have just closed the door of something that was like breaking you down and was so stressful. And now, honey, you are coming out on top of that. So just embrace you right now. Embrace every bit of you. Rediscover everything about yourself. And then watch. Then we had that talk.
And don't think of it as competition and
No.
going out there competing. It's not about competition. The reality is, if they want you, they want you. Even if there's
Yeah.
20,000 people out there, it's amazing how we find each other. We've found each other because we're bound to that's what was
Absolutely.
meant to be. And that's how it happens. So there's no competition.
No.
And who can compete with you, baby girl? Come on.
Mhm.
Nobody. Nobody. Nobody.
Nobody.
That's what
Nobody,
you need
girl.
to understand, though, because we know that. Now you got to feel
Yes.
it.
Yes. I'm feeling it for you, girl. I'm putting this energy out for you. So you better feel this energy. And it's like,
Exactly.
look, you would then, because if you already got the Emperor card, I feel like what's going to be next is that Queen of Wands, because the Queen of Wands is very attractive. The Queen of Wands attract things to them. Okay, and you are that magnet. You are the magnet for success. You are the magnet for love, honey. So be that.
Exactly.
For right now, be that for you. Okay,
Yep, yep. And let me tell you something, everybody. This is for everybody. If
everybody.
you can live, continue to live life as you are living, and that has worked. You've gotten through the years you did. But if you want to, again, if you are in a situation where you feel like something has to change, if you decide not to make a change, that's a choice that you're choosing to stay the same. So again, even though sometimes you think you're not choosing, by not choosing, that is a choice because you do have options. Second thing is when you live, you have power around you, you have energy around you. I've said this over and over again, and I truly know this to be the case. I don't believe it, I know it. There is energy around us, and it's called our aura. It's part of our aura. It's all part of the same concept. And that energy changes. It can change in the moment. If you're feeling happy and all of a sudden you'll see certain colors, you feel down, so you feel different colors, but you have a stagnant aura too, which is a general aura that is always there. And that aura is that energy. It's a visual presentation of the energy that surrounds you. And you can fill that energy and allow that energy to fill with negative energy based on your negative thoughts or somebody else's negative thoughts coming into you, and you kind of owning them because you kind of like bite off on it, and now you're going to pout and whine about that for years and for days. Well, that energy stays around you, and as it does, it gets muddied and colored into dark colors and ugly things that where you can't see, but you can see only negative. That's not what you want. You can live in your power. So when I say live in your power, I'm talking about own your power, own your energy,
Yes.
know you have it, and then put out there, tell the world, this is what I want. This is what's coming to me. This is what I will take, and I will not take any of this, and I will not take any of that.
Nope.
And you define it, and by doing that, you're asserting your energy. You're putting your energy out there, and you're directing it out there and saying, if you are going to be like my energy or above my energy, come on in, because you're welcome. If not, then you're going to repel from me, because I will not attract the negative. I don't want negative. I want something that's coming to me. So live in your power. When I say live in your power, that's what I mean. Live in your power. And when you live in your power, you will see the world does alter, and you start seeing a very positive result to the work and effort you put in. I do believe it. I don't believe it. I know it. I know it. How do I know it? Because I say over and over again about this one funny little phrase that I'm so serious about, and it is my abundance affirmation. I believe in infinite abundance. My wants and needs are always met. My wants and needs are always met. Say it once, every day. Say it like you mean it like you say it, speak it like I'm saying now. And again, if you don't believe it, don't say it. But if you put it out there and you believe it, don't be surprised if things change, because you live in your power. You are taking your life back. You're taking it back.
Yes, you are. That's what I was talking about. That's why that Emperor card came up.
Yep.
You closed the door, and now you back in control of your life, love. And that is amazing. When you say, I'm back in control, and that's like, you're not trying, the Emperor don't give up no control. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
The Emperor knows, look, you know how long it took me to get like this? Did you know how long it took me to get this way? Come on now. And the journey is worth it. But the destination, woo, what the Italians say, it's delicioso.
Bellissimo.
Yes, yes.
Divine Chronicle says, Shawna, I've been rewatching your reading for me. I've been taking your advice. You're dropping gems. Thank you, Divine Feminine.
I like that because I love crystals, girl. So yes.
Nah. I would never guess. Never have guessed.
I know, right? I would have never.
And while we're talking about crystals, everybody, don't forget to hook Miss Shawna up with her shop. Don't forget to check out her shop.
Yes.
And here's one of her things, handmade intention crystals. Hit on your phone. There you go. Somebody just did it with the
Someone just did it. Yes.
Exactly. Take the camera, hit the camera button on your phone. And when you do, you'll go to your camera app and you put it over that, and look at this. You go to the website.
Boom.
And when you go to the website, you will find Shawna's products. I'm doing this backwards because
it's doing perfect. It is doing perfect.
And if you want to buy it, you click right there. Come on, folks. Also, while you're there, check out our other products. This is just one of her wonderful crystal intention bracelets. There are many of them. They vary in prices based on the rarity of the crystal. Thank you for viewers who did that. I appreciate that.
Thank you.
So, again, check out her crystals. And if you're not in the mood for crystals or gleaming like her, you can shine like her with her infamous body butter.
Yeah.
So you can glow with her body butter. So this is another one.
And it's all natural.
Absolutely.
All natural. No
and
chemicals.
It's also, is that one infused?
Yes, it is. It has crystals in it.
There you go. There you go. So, I know I should let Mama speak because it's her product, but I'm her salesperson because I'm telling you, this stuff works wonders. And if you look at it, what better ad can you have than that right there with that beautiful glow and the skin just shining? It's like, come on. Be that Marilyn. Show that Marilyn attitude. Miss Monroe. Call her Miss Ross.
Period.
Exactly. So, folks, check out her link tree if you need to, or Divine Goddess Power Products. But again, the easiest way, take you
directly to this website.
Exactly. And there's other products there.
Thank you for the plug.
Get them out. And with that said, let's get back to it. Nikita, you did not say you are here, Nikki, I mean. And so since you are not here, you get demoted from the list. And that means that's Nikki Fry. And next is Nikita Singh. Nikita, and yours are AA and Kat. In that order, please let me know you are here. Otherwise,
while Nikki's here. Okay, cool.
Nikki is here.
Yeah, not Nikki Fry, but Nikki. I didn't see Nikki Fry. But
Nikki
JoJo, I wanted to answer your question because you put that up there and I got a no. Okay. And you will not, your question was, are there going to be any issues when you reapply for your rental lease without your ex? And it's going to be a no, love. There's not going to be any issues. That was a strong no. So just some reassurance for you.
No, as in you're not going to have.
Straight to my eye.
Yeah, no, as in you're not going to have issues. Yes.
No, you're not going to have any issues.
Right.
Yeah.
Because when you read that question, you could wind up getting it twisted. That's why I'm being clear.
Right.
Yep.
So when you reapply, it's gonna be smooth sailing. Okay. Yep. Because you rid of that energy long time ago. You know what I mean? So I'm not gonna go all the way in it, but I just wanted to give you a whole answer for that.
And one thing you can do, JoJo, as you know very clearly, get your sage leaf. I mean your bay leaf, and put no issues. Put no issues, and then right on there, no issues, lease, and burn it. That would be an option. That would be an option to do. Again, that works, and it gets people gone. Maybe it'll take issues gone as well. You know, another thing you can do is also visualize the lease issue, and then like issues with the lease, put it in a box, tape it up, and toss the box. Visualize that. Toss that box. Get it out of your energy. Get it out. Say, you know what? I don't want this in my energy. And again, we don't invite it in that way. You send it out. Okay. Mm-hmm. There are certain things people can do. I know it seems crazy, people, when you hear this, but when you try this, you will be amazed at how well it works. That's like I tell you, if you have negative energies coming into your house, put salt across your doorstep, front and back.
That being said, someone has a smudging kit.
Oh, yep. Someone. Who is that, Shawna? That may be moi. Are you talking about, am I the problem?
No, you are the solution, honey. You are not the problem. You are the solution.
Yes. Actually, good. 11/11. Yes. Yes. We have the smudging kit. I wanted to show you what one actually looks like. This is what the smudging kit looks like. You guys have been hearing about. You open the box, and of course, it looks like this. And of course, the thing that fell out.
Instructions.
Is the instructions, yes. And so the instruction kit sheet is the first thing you see. It tells you how to use the kit and other things. And then as you look at the kit comes looking like this. And it has your feather. And you take the feather off. There's the shell, the sage, the Palo Santo is in here, 3 pieces, and 2 pieces of amethyst. The amethyst is great, folks. Put 1 piece in your pocket and carry it around with you. Helps clarity of mind. Another thing you can do is take the other piece, put it between your mattress and box spring, sleep on it, because that energy is amazing in the night. So that's what you get for your smudging kit. And if you order it without the selenite wand, this is what you get. If you order it with the selenite wand, it goes in the box as well. Without the selenite wand, $25. And
it has a QR code. There you go.
Without the selenite wand, $25. And with the selenite wand included, it's $30. Now, I tell you, if you have a selenite wand, you may not want another one, but I can tell you this very clearly. $5 for a selenite wand in the difference while you're buying it. You will not find these selenite wands for $5. I promise.
Not that size. I'll tell you that
Absolutely.
much.
So if you want a selenite wand as well, that's $30 included for the selenite wand, $25 without. That's shipping and everything. And of course, my son and I go, he's doing this. I go with him. We shop for the products. I make sure the energy is in the products. And so you're getting good quality energy products. And then before this goes out, I bless it and I send my energy into it as well. So you get a blessed and energized kit when it arrives. And it comes with that. So just to know, this is not just okay, I bought it from somebody else and selling it. This is not bought from somebody else. You saw that. This is my work and his work putting it together for my little entrepreneur. So there you go. So With that said, next up is, and don't forget, folks, before you go too far, don't
Yes.
forget if you are on Facebook, do this. And if you're on YouTube, and if you get on the list for a reading and you leave without telling us, all I can say is,
don't do it. No, don't do it. No, 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 no.
Don't do it.
Don't do it. No, no, look at my face. Don't do it.
Don't do it.
Alrighty then. Next in line is Nikki Nicky did not respond. Nikita Singh, are you
Nikki.
here?
Oh, you said which Nikki?
Nicky, Nikki Fry.
Oh, okay, yeah, Nikki Fry.
And then
the other Nikki is here.
Yeah, she's further down the list. We're good.
Oh, okay,
Nikita Singh was next, and then Yursa. Yursa did say you're here, and Kat, you just said you're here. So Nikita, are you here before I move on? Oh, Nikki Fry is here. Damn, Nikki, did you miss me earlier? Because I was calling your name.
Oh yeah, Nikki Fry is here. Okay.
All right. I'm glad I gave it again. Then there we go, Nikki, your turn.
Yeah.
What's going on?
What's going
on? Now, we are not doctors, and we are not in the medical field, and we do not diagnose. So if you're asking us questions about maybe some ideas of what's happening, that's good. But if you're looking for us to diagnose an illness, that we cannot and will not do. Okay, just making sure we lay the groundwork, because
yes,
I don't want this. Oh, he told me I'm gonna die in 2 days.
Nope.
Yeah,
it's even in the description.
It's in the description very clearly. Yep. ain't no doctor, ain't no lawyer. Well, I am a lawyer, but I don't give legal advice. Exactly. What you got from Miss Nikki?
A lot going on. OMG. I mean, a lot. Not that going. Okay. Wow. All right. So,
Nikki, can we talk?
Can we talk? I was like, wait a minute. They still coming out? Dang. All right. Apparently, it's okay. It seems like
There's all kind of energy.
There's a whole lot of here. It seems like, okay, let's show you. You got the Knight of Swords, okay, right beside the King of Swords. So it's time for you to go see somebody. Okay, I feel like you need to go see a person that is very knowledgeable about health. Okay, and it's time to be actionary. I feel like you can't just keep guessing of what's going on, and once again, Don said that we are not, you know, we don't give the diagnosis. So I'm just saying, for you need to go make that appointment. All right, make the appointment to go see someone that will help you with the information that you are seeking about your health, because they can look at you, honey. We not open you up. We over, over the internet here. But that's one thing Spirit wants you to do. You need to be actionary of going and setting that appointment up. You need to make that decision now. You need to do this now. Because of the Knight of Swords, it is saying be about that action. Okay? Make that decision to just make the appointment. This will give you clarity of what's deeper in what's going on with you. You have the Four of Pentacles as well. So it's like, when you get this information is definitely it's going to help you further along. You know what I mean? For you just to sit and just wonder, or what's going on, or look, my neck has been hurting for about 5 days now, and I don't know what's going on with it. Well, we're not here to tell you what's going on with your neck. We're telling you to go make the appointment to go see someone that's going to help you with your neck and tell you, like, what? Okay, so there may be some tension, or it may be something bulging or something that, really needs some attention right now. All right. So that body needs the attention. Stop being stubborn and do it. That's what that Four of Pentacles is definitely saying. It's like, look, don't be so caught up on yourself or being afraid of it. I think that's another thing, because a lot of people don't like going to no doctor, don't like going to someone that's going to give you any information about your health that is not, regular and normal. You know what I mean? Because it's like that scary part, like, oh man, now I got to change my whole lifestyle. Well, yeah. Yeah, but this information that you're going to get is going to help you with your lifestyle. It's going to help you, and you're going to receive higher knowledge from this. So this is all about the self-care. Ace of Cups. This is about you filling your cup back up. This is making sure you taking care of yourself. But be patient, because you're going to go through a healing phase, okay? This is the healing part with this Temperance card, all right? You're going to have to set up some boundaries with your life, around your health, period. All right, with this Nine of Wands. It's like, don't go backwards. Don't go to anything that's toxic or even made you start feeling this way. If they say, look, you don't need to be eating, them pork chops every damn day, don't eat them every damn day. Matter of fact, cut them out, because that's what's having the problem. It can be high sodium. It can be, your cholesterol could be, it can be so many things, but we're not here to tell you what it is per se. We are here to tell you, you need to go make that appointment. And this is going to help with this Page of Wands. I mean, the information, the news that you're going to receive is going to just lift you back up. It's going to get that energy back going. All right. But you got to make a decision, honey. With this Two of Pentacles, you got to make a decision of what you want to do with your life. I don't know if you have a problem with insurance, or even with like the money situation of how you're going to pay for the doctor. You got urgent care. You have all these different things that can take care of you, and things will start to get in an alignment for you. Okay. Once you start taking your health serious, things will get back together. But you can't miss out on the blessing of knowing what's going on with this Four of Cups. Spirit is trying to let you know, hey, just set the appointment up and everything else will fall into play. And you got a closure coming. So things that was like a burden or felt like a burden with you, Nikki, this Ten of Wands is definitely something coming to a close. So go for the appointment, daggone it. Make the appointment. Get things started so you can get back on your feet and start to take better care of yourself. All right. So I hope that gave you some insight with your health, because it was a lot. You got a lot going on right now. So that's what I have for you.
Super. The one thing that I can add to that is that I think that you're worried. You're a lot of worries because you know, and again, the unknown is fearful. But again, the nine says be realistic. That it can be many things. It's not necessarily what you think it might be. So you need to make the appointment and go. This is the go card. This is not just the appointment card. This is the go card. So you need to go to the doctor. But I think you're going to find out you're going to be happier than you think. I don't think it's going to be as bad as you think. I don't think there's something as bad or as infamous as you might think it is. So again, make sure you make that appointment. Definitely make sure the appointment, but don't only make the appointment. Make sure you go. Because I'm getting the feeling like when the appointment comes, you're going to try to think of a way to convince yourself not to go. And I'm telling you, don't do that, because you will again be happy with the results. Okay, find out now. Get taken care of, and you're going to give yourself a lot of relief from having gone.
Yes.
Okay? And I can tell you, sometimes that relief is far more important than actually a diagnosis, because it's like, wow, it may not be what I was dreading it to be. Okay.
Right. I think it's not as big as what you think it is. And that's always someone's mind when they go into the doctor's office. They're like, it's gonna be the worst. They're gonna try to take my arm off. No, you just have a cut. We're just gonna need to put some stitches in it, and that's it.
Exactly. Unless you're one of those people where the sky is falling. The sky's not always falling.
No.
The sky's not always falling. I promise you.
Right. So stay without the. This came up again. So, came up. Don't think about that negative stuff. Stay positive, okay? Stay optimistic and stay just like, you know what? I got to do this for the betterment of for myself and for my loved ones. Okay? And don't talk yourself out of it like Don was saying. Do not talk yourself out of it. Do it. Do it. You got to do it.
Absolutely.
Yes. Yes.
So next in line is Nikita.
Nikita.
Again, Nikita, you were here, right? Nikita, I know Ursula is here and Kat's here. Nikita, can you confirm if you are here?
I think she said her internet was going slow or whatever, but she's here. I saw it.
I see Nikki.
I was seeing where she had wrote that.
Yeah, I was looking too.
Well,
let's see. I see Kat's here. I see Nikki's Fry is here, but I don't see Nikita. And I see Nikki as well, but I don't see Nikita Singh. Nikita, if you pop in again, we can put you back on, because if you're having internet problems, we totally get it. Let's pop on to Yursra, because Yursra is here. And then Kat, and then Nikki Nikki is here. And if you look down below, I actually have a list going. Can you believe it? Yes, a list.
Oh, there you go.
So we can tell who is next with that one. So right now we are on Yursra. Yursra. I think it's Yursra 132. I think it's right. I don't know. Is the man coming towards me in love from work or from school?
Oh,
who says he's coming towards you? Just kidding.
Right?
That's a positive energy, though, right? The man
right.
I'm loving it.
The worker from school. Which one you want?
Exactly. Both beneficial, because both of them saying they're headed someplace. That's a good thing.
Yeah. From good places, too.
Diane says, oh, body butter, nice. Natural, all natural. Absolutely. It is all natural.
Yes.
She uses organic products, and she makes it herself. She does not, again, the products that you hear from Shawna or from me are not done by somebody else. We do them ourselves. So with that kit, I pick the stuff out with my son, and he puts it together. But it is with my energies. And Shawna, when she makes her stuff, it's all from those hands right there.
Yes, it is, Tony.
Yes, it is.
I co-create with spirit.
Yep. And then she puts the crystals out, or she puts blessings or enchantments in them before they leave her. So again, they're not just, okay, I'm going to sit here and make a necklace and then toss it over, and then when somebody orders, I'll take. No, every time it's going with blessings and with her spirit to whoever it is going to.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. What is all that?
Got the Page of Cups here. Okay. Got the Page of Cups, the Seven of Wands, the Queen of Pentacles, and the Two of Wands. So I feel like this person is coming from your job, honey. I don't see because you must love what you do. You must, enjoy what you do at work. But yeah, I feel like this is a like, a fresh new energy as well. I feel like, you want higher ground. Like, do you have a higher position? Internship, maybe. Are you an internship or they are an internship? Like, I feel like you were in a higher position at work. But yeah, this is because you are about them coins, honey. You are definitely about nurturing yourself. You are about when it comes to your finances. I just feel like I don't. Maybe he is. Oh, okay. Well, somebody's at a higher ground. Now let's get a clarifier, because now I'm nosy. Now I'm a little nosy. May I have a clarifier for the Seven of Wands? Four of Pentacles. Yeah, it seems like and the page and the, yeah, have patience with this person that's coming from your job. Okay, they full of information. I feel like you will learn a lot from this person regardless. Is that a troll?
It was.
Oh, okay. But
It was.
it was. I feel like this person is going to definitely help you with your uh, when it comes to your career, with your business. All right. But yeah, they are in a higher position, and I feel like you're going to be like googly eyes over this person with this Four of Pentacles. You're going to be watching. You're going to be like, not like that possessive, or you're just going to be like, I see you, and I want you. And I want you badly, but I'm going to play and I'm going to be patient with this Temperance card. So, and you're going to play it right with this Page of Swords. It's going to be something that's going to come a way of, like, y'all setting up. Somehow it could be through text. Y'all could be talking through text or by email or something, like y'all hooking up that way. But this person is definitely going to help you with your career of like, but you keep yourself grounded. Okay, now don't be all over floating around in the sky. Keep yourself grounded. Don't be too wild out there. Don't be a wild child. Just be poised. Be the Queen of Pentacles. Be
You're
be
walking all
Marilyn.
around it. Walking all around it.
Don't be all around the world, child. Okay, but definitely this Two of Wands. They will like to do stuff. Be actionary. So I'm just saying. Look at the bigger picture. Now, don't go too fast into something. If you want something to grow, take your time. Let the plant grow. Let the flower grow. Don't pick the flower and don't give them your flower yet. I'm just saying.
You're growing and getting plucked all over the place. What
I
the?
know. Don't let them pluck. Don't let them pluck.
I
But
was
it's
getting lost. I was wondering, is this metaphor or is this like a?
I
I was
know,
like,
that's why I had to stop. But take your time with this. Get to know the person, and allow them to get to know you as well. That's the most important thing. Okay, allow them to get to know you. But if you're ready to hop like a rabbit, then do what you need to do. But the rabbit is short, and the rabbit is quick, and it's over in 5 seconds.
Don't want no. Oh, well, no, we won't go there. Don't want no man. No short. Okay. I remember the song.
Itty bitty itty. Short man. Don't want.
Exactly.
Oh, right.
Oh
But yeah,
Lord.
this is someone. This is from work. This is I don't see school. What you got? What you got? Oh Lord.
No, 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 no. I say this with love, with tons of
Say it with
love,
love.
lots of love. Child, you're very idealistic. Young
Mm,
lady, I'm getting a lot of young lady energy, very idealistic. You think it's all hearts and roses and you're going to the altar and this man's going to wreck your world. He's going to say, yeah, 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 yeah. I got what I needed. I got what I wanted. I'm moving
yeah.
on. You're going to be destroyed. Be careful. Be careful. And that's what Shawna was telling you. Be careful. Make sure you
Mm-hmm.
go slow and you know what
Love.
you're getting. Because after it happens and you get in the situation that you gave up your cookies and the cookie jar got broke, and now the person who broke the cookie jar is gone, a lot of blame in your energy. Don't want that. So be careful when you're opening your cookie jar. Make sure you're sharing it with the right person. And
Yep.
if you are, you're going to have a good, loving relationship. Otherwise, you're going to create a conflict in your head that will merge into other relationships and not have them well. So please be careful When you have this fantasy, make sure you know it is a fantasy of what this perfect love relationship will be, and understand that it isn't always that. There are some people who want to take more than they get. And if you put everybody in perspective, you won't get hurt and you'll have a healthy relationship. Otherwise, you're going to have some trauma that you're going to have to take some time to get over, and that's going to bleed into the other relationships. And again, I get the feeling that this is one of the first relationships you've been in, real relationships. And so make sure that you make it special. Okay?
Yeah.
And the cards just kept flying out again. Damn. And look, I'm telling you, you can do it. You can do it. Look at this. This is a message. You will celebrate. But again, be cognizant. Be cognizant of what's happening, because they will change. They can change. People can change once they get their cookie jar, once they get their hand in the cookie jar. Okay? Okay.
That's what I'm saying. Take your time. No need to rush.
That's a lesson you do not need to learn, by the way. That's a lesson you do not need to learn. It's an expensive lesson. Okay? So there you go.
It's like that with the Four of Pentacles that came out. It's like, be conservative. All right?
Yep.
Just be conservative, child. But hey, you can do whatever you want. It's your cookie, not ours.
That's right. Free will, free cookie.
Like the ones they pass out at the mall.
Exactly. Would you like a sample? I don't think so. Where's your sample?
No. How long them cookies been out?
I don't know who touched that cookie, but I don't think it's. No.
I don't know who coughed on it. I don't know what nothing.
Exactly. I'm going back to chocolate.
Now you can give me one of them cookies in that glass, but that right there, this is freely. I don't want that cookie.
Exactly. Kat wants a love reading. Kat, is there a specific question about a love reading? Because we are doing specific questions today. Let us know if there's a specific question about your love reading.
Yes.
Because again, today is not just general questions, it's specific question Thursday.
Thursday.
You get a specific question, and you get a specific question, and everybody gets a specific question today.
Everybody.
So, Kat, let us know if there's a specific question. My question is, what do I fully need to overcome what I'm going through and what I am missing?
I like that question.
That's pretty direct. That's right. I love it. One of the better questions.
I love that question.
Exactly.
What do I fully need to overcome that I'm going
through? Let me write my book. I need that, because that's clear and concise. I'm loving it.
Yes.
Cindy, we are always saying love and sending energy and prayers for you. Absolutely.
Oh, yes, Miss Cindy.
Absolutely. And you know what? She has COVID. Again, prayers, love and energy and healing. Yep. Yeah, I don't know. Before you go, Shawna, Cindy, it says, I can't see her. I can't go see her. I didn't listen to y'all and didn't visit her when I could. Don't go down that rabbit trail. I know we advise you to do it, but don't go down the rabbit trail. Don't own the fact. I mean, you made the decision. Move forward.
Own it. Own that decision that you made.
Take the acknowledgement and then move forward. Don't live in that place of I coulda, woulda, shoulda. I say this over and over again to everybody. Your windshield is larger than your rear view mirror for a reason. You can't change what's in that rear view mirror. That's why it's back there. It's only for informational purposes only. That windshield is in front of you. That's what you can change. So do not dwell in the I coulda, shoulda, wouldas. You didn't, but that's okay, and that is what has happened. That doesn't mean that moving forward you can't change and you can't make sure that you fix and not repeat that mistake, which is one thing that we always live for, is not repeating our mistake. So be there for her, communicate with her, phone as you can. If she has a phone and she can do WhatsApp, whatever you can do, that can get you there by having that. If she's able to speak or whatever, sometimes they're intubated and they can't. But more importantly, be there with her in spirit and mind. Speak to her today and every day as if she's in the room, because she may be moving in and out of the veil. And if she is, she can hear you. So make sure that you speak to her wherever you are. be speaking to her today. Talk to her from time to time. Acknowledge her because, but don't be surprised if she's there visiting with you. If she's moving in and out of the veil from time to time, there's a very good chance that she is visiting with you as well as other people. So speak to her. Let her know that how you care about her. Let her know that you can let things go and move on because you again still are her daughter. Okay, so don't dwell, my dear. Please don't dwell. And we are sending love, light, and health energies to her and to you because hers is physical. You got some issues that need psychological, like spiritually to deal with. So we're sending you healing for the spirit and love and light for that. And for her, we're sending health as well. Sorry, I had to deviate there, but I think that needs to be said. People
No,
don't.
it's perfect.
Yeah, people don't dwell because you know what? It goes back to what I was saying about the energy around you and that negative energy pollution. When you let that stuff get in and you start really doing that, you bring that negative in. All of a sudden, your aura is changing and your energy is changing, and it gets heavy and awful. And if you get too much, it's hard to fight it. So
Hmm.
again, let that go. Send it out. Put it in a box. Put it in a box, and say, "I should have visited mom." Put it in a box. Wrap it up. Tape it up.
Yep.
Visualize it going away. Okay, I
Hmm.
didn't, I didn't do it. I'm done. I totally get it. I made a mistake, but we're good. Now what can
Hmm.
I do? What can I do
Hmm.
now? What can I do
Absolutely.
then? Okay.
Hmm.
Next.
Boom. Just like that.
Sorry, Kat. I didn't mean to interrupt, but that question really needs to be addressed, and I
Yeah.
felt the pain. As soon as I read it, I just felt the pain and
Yeah,
anguish.
and we told her it was going to happen if she didn't, but it's no point to waddle in your pity. You know what I mean?
Uh-huh.
It was a reason. Always think of it was a reason why you didn't go at that moment. It
Yep.
was a reason.
Exactly.
Either spirit was blocking you from something or protecting you from something. And keep going. I mean, you can't just stop living, and you can't start to feel and put that blame on you. Okay,
Exactly.
so we love you, love, and we would
Absolutely.
definitely we send our prayers. We uplift them, and we also pray that you have that communication with her.
Yes.
Okay.
Yes. Yep. Yep.
Yeah.
So.
All right. So
Back to Kat, and
back to cat.
Shawna Skinner, nice to see you. It's been a while since we've seen you, young lady. Nice to see you in.
Oh yeah, yeah, yeah. Well, she was here earlier.
But no, I mean, I haven't seen her in a few shows. I think, or at least I haven't.
Oh, 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 and if you show us, yeah, yeah.
Yeah.
All right, Miss Cat. Let's see what you need to overcome, honey. You need to continue to move forward. You can't be looking backwards. There's no more looking backwards. It's time to look forward. This Knight of Pentacles. It is time for you to focus focus on your priorities. Okay, this is going to help you overcome what you are going through. Um, and this is going to be a journey. This is not going to be something that's going to happen overnight, okay? With this 8 of Cups. Now, you may have to leave things that are no longer serving you. You got to leave them behind, love. They're not doing anything for you, Miss Cat. Nothing. It got you to where you are at right now, and now leave it. Leave it. And now it's ready for you to continue to move forward. Yeah, you may feel alone, but you're not alone. This is a new journey. You're beginning a new journey, and if need be, take time out for yourself. Take time out to you know go for a walk. Take time out to uh, go into solitude so you can get all your thoughts and things together. This is like okay. If y'all did not watch I watched the Tea Time on Monday. I recommend it 100% on Naturally Divine Goddess Tarot channel because it speaks about what this new moon is bringing in, and it's hanging around for 4 weeks, and this energy is so strong to where you are going to let go and release, and at the same time you are going to start something new. So if you haven't already, please set some new intentions. Okay? That is very, very important. You're done with them old intentions. They are done. All right? Now it's time to set new ones. Now you on another journey. You on a bigger path, and you are on something that you are trying to manifest. You have planted a lot of seeds, love, with this Nine of Pentacles. This is you overcoming everything. You can't just keep feeling stuck in that feel like, or nothing is getting better, or nothing is moving the way I want it to move. You planted those seeds, those intentions that you have planted beforehand. They done, you already do it. Now you will be able to pick from them. All right. But this is an opportunity for you to continue to move forward. Financially, you are going to be well taken care of. I mean, you got the Knight, the Nine, and the 10, and the Queen here. So Pentacles, financially, you shouldn't have anything to worry about. You are provided for. All right. And this is long term. This ain't nothing like something that's going to be short term for you. This is long term. So you are going to, you have set yourself up long term financially, with stability, with security at that. You have the High Priestess here. You need to continue to believe in you, your gifts, your skills, your ability, but you keep receiving knowledge from Spirit, love. Okay, and Spirit is guiding you in a way that you are the one that's actually providing things. You are the one that they are putting all this into your DNA, all this, and you are now discovering your true self and being in your authentic self. You have the Two of Cups here. Hold the phone. You have the Two of Cups. It feels like you're going into a partnership at that, like a union. And I feel like this union is with, let's get a clarifier, because I just want to know if it's is somebody or it's some. Yeah, it's wow, you got the Knight of Swords and the World here clarifying the Two of Cups. And I feel like with this two of Cups, it's like, look, be actionary with your with your partner. Okay. It is time for y'all to move forward. If you are in a relationship with someone, it is definitely time for you to get going. It's success is around the corner for you. And this is where you need to refocus now. Keep yourself grounded with this Queen of Cups here, because at the same time, I'm in the process of leaving a bad relationship, and leave it where it's at. But you're going through a rebirth, a renewal, okay, of your life. All right. It is definitely time for you to move forward, and it's okay for you to move forward by yourself. But I feel like this relationship that's coming to you is you being closer with Spirit, being closer with your spirit guys, your spirit team. They want to work with you. They want to uplift you and allow that to happen. But go forward. It's running to this night is running to that motorcycle. Okay, run to Spirit. Spirit will uplift you, and you will overcome all of this, all of that pain, all of that hurt, and you detach yourself from that. You can't bring it forward in where you're going, because you're going into a renewal type of phase. You're coming out of your box now. And Spirit is pushing that. Like, look, you've been up in a box for a long time. Now it's time for you to shine. It's time for you to be your authentic self. No more of giving someone, we said this earlier. Don said it earlier. It's no more of giving someone else your power. You take your power and you live in your power. You walk in your power. And you will manifest. Okay, financially, you won't have anything to worry about, love. If that was something that you were thinking about, like, okay, wait, how am I going to do things on my own? How am I going to take care of these bills on my own, or place on my own and all? Spirit's like, don't worry about none of that. See, don't worry about that. All you need to do
Spirit will
is,
provide.
yes, absolutely. All you got to do is Keep moving forward, not looking back.
Yep. Yep. And that's what I got right here. This is, you're worried
Yep.
about economic impact as well as emotional impact. You are tempted of maybe trying to go back, and maybe don't do it. Don't do it.
Don't.
As Angie says,
Angie says,
very clearly, where is it? Nope, not that.
Don't do it. No. Don't do it. No. 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 No.
mm-hmm.
No, don't do it. I'm
You
serious.
stay focused on you.
New way of thinking, new way of doing. Make sure that you take that new path. Again, Spirit will provide. Look at this. The stability is there. Spirit will provide new direction. New direction.
Yes,
Keep planning, keep moving. Don't stop. Do
absolutely.
not go backwards. Remember that rearview mirror concept. I'm talking about the rearview mirror. I say over and over again, that rearview mirrors are small for a reason. Do not go back.
No.
Do not go back. The memories can be wonderful. The visitations in your head can be wonderful. But the reality is when you're back in the moment, you're like, damn, I remember that. So let's
Yeah.
not go there.
And it's a headache. It's a headache. It throws you off of your game. And because that person is, you allowing that person to be a thief of stealing your energy.
Yep.
And they don't even know it.
Yep.
You know what I mean? But you are allowing that. So it's time for you to fill your cup up and continue to fill your cup up.
Yep.
And stay focused on you.
Yep.
And then the rest will come. All right, love? So
yep. The temptations are there. Don't go. Don't do it. Don't do it.
don't go. Don't go.
And before we move on, Gloria, call Katie, please. Gloria, who you are, call your granddaughter Katie, please, because she needs to hear from you. And you know who I'm talking about. You don't have to confirm, but I'm telling you, it's out there. I was told, Gloria, call Katie, your granddaughter.
Call her.
Yeah. So call me, ooh, call me anytime, call me. And next in line is Nikki, Nikki. And Nikki, are you still here? I know you were here earlier because you let us know. After that, it's Susan Chaco, then Hot Sun. Susan Chaco, Hot Sun, you are on the hot seat next. Let us know you are here confirmed so we don't go over you.
Hello, Kai. I am so glad you took our advice. Thank you. Doors are opening.
Really delayed because I can't see the thing. Advice or what?
It says, thank you for your advice. I've seen doors opened and still opening as far as business. So that's really, really amazing.
Yes.
Oh, okay. Kat, okay, so you're great with money. It's still coming. Spirit is definitely letting you know with money you don't ever have to worry about. I just started massage again. It's going wonderful. Keep going. This is you getting back your life back together. Okay. So
it still hasn't popped up on my screen.
Oh, it hasn't? Well,
Isn't that crazy?
So let me tell you, Restream has been funny acting when it comes to the comments and letting you know how many people are actually in. And I saw that they did an update because, when you do you get the email after you done been on and it gives you the report. It's like totally different. It redirects you. It lets you know how many channels you was on and that's it. And then it redirects you to go somewhere else.
Yeah. No, I've had some issues with it too because I'm looking. I'm saying those numbers aren't what they showed up here.
Right.
I was like, wait a minute. I get 250. I'll get like 256 people come in on Facebook, and then I'll get somewhere close about 150, 160 on YouTube, and yet you see 14, 10, whatever. It's like
crazy. Yeah. It doesn't make sense.
Yeah. Strange. And I can actually see it now. It says, TY for your advice. I seen, just finally popped up.
See, it comes up slow. Comes up so slow.
Exactly. So
And I don't mind Restream. Restream is cool. But you got the other ones of like StreamYard or something like that.
I looked at StreamYard, but StreamYard only limits you to like 3 destinations. And so you can't like going to many destinations, as you know. So for me, that's a problem. So hopefully they'll just tweak it. Let's see. I'm trying to find, I saw a message here somewhere I wanted to point out. All
of them on lag. Okay, so they all lagging. So I don't even know, man. We ain't even in Mercury retrograde, so.
Last
Oh,
night it was
everybody, have y'all seen the moon? And it's in line with Venus and Jupiter. They was in a straight line last night.
Oh, really?
And they were super bright. Yep.
There was a dang, 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 dang.
Let me get it.
Oh, Katie. Gloria says yes. Katie's my granddaughter. Okay, that's who it was meant for. That's when I told
Okay.
Gloria, call your granddaughter Katie. So there you go, Gloria. Call your granddaughter Katie. Now you confirm your granddaughter is Katie. Give her a call.
Yes.
She's young. She's a young one too. She's not very old. I'm getting the energy of, again, something like 6 or 7 years old, something like that. So again, she's a young one. She's playful. Yeah. She's the only. I'm getting also like is she the only granddaughter? Because I see three boys, but I only see the girl. So I don't know if that's the case. But it's like three grandsons and a granddaughter or something like that. Anyway, just curious. No, nothing reading there. No reading. It just kind of the energy I was getting. Was that kind of energy like she's the girl, the princess. She's the princess.
That's a princess.
She's a princess. So
Yeah,
what do we
you
have?
gotta call the princess then.
Exactly. Make sure she has her little tiara on
Her
straight.
tiara is good and it's straight, honey.
So now Nikki wants a romantic partner. Okay.
Okay, well, here's the thing, Nikki.
Oh,
You gotta ask for help. You gotta ask for help from others, and that means you need to go to spirit. You need to have a conversation with spirit. You need to. It's not build the bear, but build the man. Build your partner. You need to tell spirit your needs. You need to let the universe know what's in alignment for you, okay? And that is matching your frequency or higher, like Don was saying earlier, okay? So it's this or something better, all right? But spirit wants you to work with them, and so y'all can get whoever it is together, okay? And but I feel like it's more the alignment. So definitely spirit is telling you to be assertive. You need to do this now, not tomorrow. You need to do this right now, honey. Okay? It's set them intentions. Let this be known. It's putting your manifestation out there. So you can manifest that life partner, that romantic partner. Excuse me, let's be very clear of what you're asking for. You're asking for a romantic partner. Now, what does that mean to you? Is the questions that you have to ask yourself. Write these things down, okay? Don't get cluttered up in your mind because spirit is gonna be like, that's confusing as hell. And then the universe is gonna give you exactly what you asked for. Okay? No matter how it comes out, spirit's gonna give you exactly what you asked for. So be very, very clear. I thought I was clear, LOL. The man of my dreams. I have a list. Okay, I have a list. But at the same time, is it for your highest and greatest good? Is the other answer. See, we want spirit to hook us up all the time. But spirit's like, look, we need you to be, if this is what you really want, because we'll give you what you want. Now, this romantic partner can be broke. He can be all these other negative things, but he's your romantic partner, right? Because that's what you asked for.
You called him in.
You called that person in. So be clear of what your who you want to be by your side. Because then you start changing your frequency up, and the law of attraction comes different because now you change the way you think, the way you move, and what you attract to you. So if you want a romantic person, the question is, are you a romantic person? Are you just gonna be the person to be like, take me now?
No quickly.
So be assertive. Spirit literally wants you. It's not just having a list. It's almost writing a letter, a petition to the universe and to spirit. Hey, I'm making y'all do some work too, because it's not just an easy answer. Okay? Because I can say yes. I mean, there is a yes, but I want to give you detail. I want to get you to the one that knocks you off your feet mentally, spiritually, emotionally, all of that. Why? But if that's not what you want, then hey, at the end of the day, write down what you want. Write that letter to the universe, being very clear. Look, this is what I see my life with, and tell them how you and tell spirit how you feel when you have this partner in your life. How does that person make you feel? How happy are you? Talk about those feelings, because now you up your law of attraction to a different level of saying, now spirit's like, oh, you very serious. Oh, okay. You ain't just playing. You very, very serious. And now you being very clear, because now you are broken down like, this person will have me feel this way, and I make them feel that way. Okay? So I'm just saying.
And be careful, because what happens is sometimes spirit warns you, or they give you signs, or they give you hints, and you don't take it. Then they get a little stronger, and then they pick up a 2x4 and slap you upside the head with a
Woo!
reality check, and then you're like, "Damn, why didn't you say something?" They did. They did.
We did.
So be careful, because sometimes your unanswered prayers are unanswered prayers. Sometimes that is the answer. Sometimes you're not meant to have what it is you want, because what you want is not what truly is in your best interest. So sometimes, again, they tell you, "Hello, you don't want this. You don't want this. You don't want this," and they're like, "Okay, damn it, I'm gonna give it to you," and then you're just
Mhm.
gonna wish the hell you had listened to me. That's all I can say. So be,
Simple.
as Shawna said, be very clear, be very succinct, but also make sure that it really is what you want. Because if you get somebody who's clingy and touchy and lovey and feely, and then you're in a period of time where you don't want to be touched and loved and feel, all of a sudden now that bothers you. Well, that's what
Yep.
you want. That's what you
Hmm.
clearly asked for. So
Hmm.
be
And
careful. Be
then
very
this is
conscious of
like,
what you say.
it's almost like you writing a spell. You know what I
Yep.
mean? Because it can go really, really good, and then it can go really, really left. This person can be possessive, or obsessed with you, or like, you have to be clear, because it that's happened. Shoot, have you watched Snap? Have you watched Fatal Attraction?
Exactly.
Those are real things. You know what I
Exactly.
mean? Because they wanted it at that time. And then when you get these feelings and emotions involved, and when you open yourself up and to their spirit, and them to yours, now what? Now you're dealing on a different realm here. So
Exactly.
be honest. Be 100% honest with yourself. Look at where you are in life. How will they enhance you? How would they enhance your life? How would you enhance their life?
Yep.
See, there's not just um love and all of that. It's a thing. This is something serious.
Yep.
Okay?
Yep.
So yeah, you will meet your partner soon, only if you do what you need to be doing. And spirit will provide, because I got a yeah with that, but you got to put some work in. It ain't just they ain't gonna just fall off the damn sky, honey.
Not only that, but look at the happenstance. How you wrote that question. Will I meet a romantic partner?
Hey.
Again, in your vague words, you didn't say, "Will I meet the person whom may spend the rest of my life with?"
Mm.
Will I, not the S word, because we ain't doing the soulmate word, because that drives me absolutely batshit crazy. But the will I meet the person that's right for me? Instead, you said a romantic partner. Again,
Hey.
if you were to ask spirit, send me a romantic partner, you may be very let down, because a romantic partner can be any romantic partner. So
And
again, be
absolutely.
cognizant of what you ask for and what you say. You may not get what you're looking for, and then you blame everybody else, because
Hmm.
spirit
You
hates
told
spirit
me
hates
they
you.
was gonna I was gonna meet them soon.
Yep.
Yeah,
You
we
didn't say it was a
did.
big one.
We did, and you did, didn't you? Now, was it
Exactly.
what you really wanted?
Yep.
You didn't ask if this is the romantic partner that I'm gonna, be married with, have kids with. Are they gonna be a great father to the kids? Are they gonna be the provider? Are they gonna da 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 da? See how see when you write that letter, be very clear. Now you put it out there. This is the law of attraction.
Absolutely. And folks, again, intentions are everything. If you set your
Okay?
intentions, if you tell spirit, if you tell the metaphysical world and all the spiritual entities around you that are helping you and involved with you that you don't even know they're there. If you set your intentions, they follow you, they listen. Those spirit guides are there for a purpose and they're there to help you. And one way to increase that possibility of making sure that you got those intentions right would be a very humble bracelet from Shawna.
Yes.
If all you gotta do is hit that. And this is not the only type of bracelet. She sells many different types of bracelets, again, with intentions about certain things. So click on your camera on your phone if you're whatever, and there's also a link that pops up in the chat as well. And you put that over there, click on it, it takes you to her site, and you will find, again, you can help yourself by bringing some tools in to help with these things. Okay, you don't have to go this alone. There are ways in which Mother Nature has created I would say not get arounds, but ways to enhance the ability for us to communicate the spirit and help spirit along with its path as well. And if you want to look as fine as Miss Shawna, then you may also want to check out her body butter.
Yes.
And so again, hit the little scan button. That stuff works wonders.
Yes.
Miss Linda uses it all the time. And
she can't get enough
JoJo
of it.
uses it too. Other people use it, and that
Yeah.
they have given amazing. And when I say those two people specifically, because they appear here in the chat, so they're not just some name. They are here often, and they buy her products. So know that. And if you're having issues with negative energy in your house, don't forget my smudging kits. And don't forget, it's 25 without selenite wand, 30 with the selenite wand. Okay, so make sure that you take advantage
Clear
of that.
that out.
And
Clear
with
it
that,
out.
I'm giving my shameless plug commercial on my smudging kits. So there you go. Got that taken care of. Super.
Yeah.
Next in line is.
Might as well come and say hi.
Hey, Kenny.
Right now he walking away. There he's probably about to open up the darn thing. Yep, I told you.
Great time. Imagine there's Shawna. There must be a ghost there.
Yeah. Y'all got a show. Y'all got a free show here.
Now he'll start dancing for us.
Yeah.
Next in line is Susan Chapo. Upcoming major life changes.
Upcoming major life.
Are you asking us what they are, or are you what's the Susan? What is the genesis?
Are you letting us know, or or you want to know any major life changes? Oh yes, Julie. It's been a long time since Kenny had the words of wisdom. I don't see
them for the person you think they are. They're showing you who they really are. Oh yeah, yep.
Oh yes, JoJo, very, very good.
Yep. Sometimes we put on those rose-colored glasses, and we want to see them to be the person we want them to be. And you need to open your eyes and see them who they really are.
Yeah. Hey,
Susan,
Tanisha from Portugal, all the way from Portugal.
hello, Tanisha. Tanisha's been in touch with some serious spirits
You ain't
recently.
lying. Let me tell you, that sister has been working, working with spirit, working with a couple of them. Oh, well, all of them. It feels like all of them. She
Julie
opened
says
that
it's been a
door.
long time since we've had Kenny's words of wisdom.
Oh yeah. Mm-hmm.
Yeah, Shawna's like, there's a reason for that. There's a reason for
Yeah.
that.
That's why I'm outside. When I was inside, that was doing them, and it was cold out here. Now we just get him dancing. So there we go.
There you go. There you go.
Yes.
Susan hasn't answered, so I don't know if she's here. So,
Guidance, please, Susan.
so if Susan has
Oh wait,
not
no, that's another
answered,
Susan. Wait a
not
minute, I'm
Chapko, right?
confused.
Susan
Who's?
Chapko,
Oh,
she hasn't responded, so I think that she must have cut and ran. Because so let's go on to the next one. That's Hot Sun. Hot
I'm
Sun says, "Do
prepared
I
to
have
live with
a?"
y'all.
I'm
Okay.
sorry.
She said, Tanisha said, I'm preparing to come live with y'all. Come on.
For me,
You
it's like
can't be leaving Portugal. You just got there.
so. Mary Howard, if you're looking at trying to get some reading or something, please don't mess with our folks because I will send back the energy you send forward. If you're here in a nice way, welcome in. We enjoy you. We love you. Bless you. But don't be playing with games because
Bless
our
your
folks don't
love.
play and we don't play. Okay.
Don't play.
So Hot Sun says, do I have a strong enough connection with someone in my life right now that will amount to something long term, committed and have a family with?
I feel like Hassan, I answered that question on Monday. Is that the same? Well, you just reworded it.
Hot Sun, did you ask this question on Monday? And Tanisha, you're welcome to come anytime. Let us know, baby. We'll turn that camera on.
Mm-hmm.
Absolutely.
Oh, not live. Oh, got it. My bad. You know, I was no. I had a moment of you want to see the cards?
Show me the cards.
Oh,
Donna, show me the cards.
show me the cards. Let me show you the cards. My bad. My bad. That was I do have some blonde hair in here somewhere. It's just all in the bun. Boy, that was a moment. Hot sun. Losing hope is similar. Hmm. What you got, Dom? Because I feel like I answered that question before.
Yeah, yeah,
So you
no.
can give your.
I'm not getting a hoorah, rah, yay, how, any of that stuff. It's more like a wah, wah, wah. I don't get it. Sorry, Hot Sun. I do not get the energy.
Oh, that was a nice sound effect too. That sounded so real.
Definitely, I don't get the energy. Sorry, it just isn't there. I don't think this person's ready. This person is young and energetic in mind and spirit, and they're not ready. They don't want that. They're not. That's just not where their thinking is. They still have a lot of oats to sow, as you can see here, and they're just getting rolling. So for them, they just have a party attitude. A party attitude. They're just not. They're not ready, and this is the last thing from their mind. They are not ready to be
Mm,
there. They would rather have this than
dang.
this, so and please, Hot Son, do not shoot the messenger, but this tells me you're not the only hen in the hen house, if you know what I'm saying.
Oh, child.
And you asked, so it's on you. Don't blame me.
Yeah. So that
and
is
maybe
a
and maybe
no
I'm
to
bringing
me.
you information that you suspected, but now I'm confirming it. I don't know. So I think we just lost us a follower there, a subscriber. They're like unsubscribe,
No, 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 no.
unsubscribe. Abort.
You know, when you was breaking it, Don, I got the opposite of you, Shauna. I know, but it could be someone else involved that is seeking long term with, because I feel like I answered that question, but it seemed like a different person. You know what I mean? Like You should have options. That person that you're thinking of right now, because he's only basing off the energy that you have right now, is not it's not going to be long term, love.
And we are coming, and remember this too. All readers have different energies, and the energy that you brought the other
On
day
Monday,
may have been a very different energy, and also the way you may have written that question may have been a little different.
right?
I'm telling you what I'm getting from your energy. Your energy to me today tells me, again, it tells me in your auric field, from your energy in your auric field, that you know that maybe that this isn't that that this person doesn't fit that, but you're trying to make them fit that. And when you
Yeah,
asked the question on Monday, you may have asked it in a way that said something different, or better yet, it could have been a different experience. There could be. I'm just telling you, if you expect every reader to say the same answer, it's not always going to happen because we all pick up on energy in a different way. That doesn't mean we're right or wrong. It just means we are picking up something that you are putting out. And the energy you put out to me today, I showed you the cards. They were very clear. They were very clear.
yeah. See, I'm getting I'm getting the Four of Pentacles, so I'm feeling some like it's almost like you almost I love you, but I feels like it's like that possessive type of feel, like you obsessed with this person or the relationship. You want this so badly. You know what I mean? And you're trying to hold on tight to something that like it's making you sink. You know what I mean? You trying to hold on to something that is not it's not even worth it. You need to protect yourself. Don't go backward. Don't go to things that's toxic. You need to put up your boundaries, okay? And you need to honor your own boundaries at that. It's time for you to make a decision, love. It's time for you to make a decision. Two of Pentacles. Look, you in limbo. You wanna deal with what's going on and play this game, or you wanna move along and focus on you and let love come to you. Okay, so that is like the limbo that I feel like you're on. And the Wheel of Fortune. I mean, you're gonna have good karma coming your way. I just feel like
You got choices. You got
you
choices.
got
You
you
can
got
make what
you
you
have
want.
choices, but what you need to do is wash your hands from that. But you have the free will to do whatever. And I read that you said that he's in the middle of a divorce. Honey, he is not thinking about no marriage or no kids. I didn't
So,
get none of that information on Monday.
yeah,
If I did, we wouldn't be having this darn conversation today.
exactly.
He's in the middle of a damn
Let's put a
divorce.
pause.
Come on.
I'm telling you, put a pause button right there. You think if he was married and he was with you, that when he's no longer married, you're the only one? Why do you think that Seven of Wands came out? Why do you think that was very clear? I'm telling you, all I'm saying is you went to sleep. You didn't want to see things. You didn't want
No.
to see things. And when you put your energy out here today, the cards sold them. So,
Yes. Keep up with them. Honor your boundaries. All right. If no one else honors them, you are the most important one to honor them. You put them up for a reason. All right. And you got led to put them up. So honor those boundaries, love. And take care of you.
absolutely. How much are
Good
you
God.
worth? How much are you worth? And if you give me a
Right.
dollar sign, I'm gonna smack you upside the head because that ain't what I'm
Right.
asking.
Don't
How
be
much are you
nobody's
worth?
second fiddle. You be the
Absolutely. Do you
first.
think that you deserve anything less than everything?
Right.
If you feel you deserve less than anything and everything, then guess what? Maybe then that's where you should head. But I'm telling you, you need to understand that you deserve it all. You
Absolutely.
deserve every good thing that comes your way, and take nothing less. And you don't need anybody's scraps.
Show don't.
Leave the scraps to the dog and move on.
Yes.
Let the
And
dog
and
chew on the
and he's
scraps. You don't need it.
playing. He is so playing around. And let me just say this, Hot Son. And this is a great warning. You're not the only one he playing with. Okay,
Have it on.
with those feelings, he think he's the man right now. I mean, like all the way by playing with people's emotions. No, you are Hot Son for a reason. So be that.
Exactly.
You shine
Mhm.
and you hot stuff. Honor that. You know what you are.
And
No,
remain
don't be no second. Don't be in the middle of that
exactly.
mess.
Remain hot and let him be Icarus. And as he
Yes.
flies toward the sun with that wax and you too hot, The wax will fall away and the feathers fall and down he goes. He will show himself. He will show himself.
Yep.
You don't need to do anything. Just stay
He's
high.
already showing himself because here's why she's here right now. And here's why she said that they're at a stalemate because she's putting up boundaries. So things, you're moving in the right direction. Yeah.
That was that Four of Swords.
Mm-hmm.
Tarot reader, my dear, I appreciate you coming in. You are welcome to stay here all day long and communicate with us and even read along, but you are not welcome to come in here and try to inbox people. That ain't happening. So you can stay here and enjoy yourself. We have a great time here and you be part of the family, or you can find your way out and we will do it gracefully, or I will help you out if you need to, but none of that game, okay?
No, Tarot reader. I got to go get some more water.
Yes, ma'am. Not a problem. And I'm going to move on. I'm going to move to the next person.
Go ahead.
I'm going to get back to see him. All righty then. Next in line is Lily Paul. Lily Paul. Lily Paul. Are you still here, Lily Paul? Next in line is Lily Paul. And then after Lily Paul is Divine Feminine Chronicles and Gloria K. in that order. Please confirm you are here. Lily Paul, Divine, and Tarot. I gave you an opportunity. Sorry, but you're gone. You know, take that nasty self someplace else. That attitude ain't helping here. So super. Again, Lily Paul, are you here? Confirm that you are here. And after that, of course, we have Divine Feminine Chronicles. Thank you, Divine, for letting me know you're here. And also Gloria K. Confirm you are here as well. Gloria K. may want to make that phone call that I told her about. So. We did not get anything from Lily, so Lily has left us. Lily, you are gone, my dear. Now, y'all know, y'all be my witness. When Lily comes back in about 10 minutes or 15, she'll say, I was here all the time. I don't know how I missed you. You didn't call my name. You're right, Lily. Anyway, so next in line is Divine Feminine Chronicles. And Divine Feminine Chronicles, what is it that we have for you? How are you guys? May I have a love reading? Oh, Divine Feminine Chronicles. You just want to cut me deep. I hate love readings, my dear. Is there a specific question about the love reading that you need to have answered? Let's go there. What is a specific question about your love reading, Divine Chronicles? Yeah, Pam, exactly, Pam. Love. I love to be in love. Don't you just love to be in love? Ain't it just grand being in love, sitting up there at 4 o'clock in the morning waiting for your man to come home, and when he does finally show up at 4 o'clock in the morning with whiskey on his breath and the smell of another woman's person, isn't it just fine, baby? You open your legs and you say, just dive right in, baby, the water is fine. Is that what you say, girl? Or do you say, pack your bags? That is a sequence from a movie. From Bette Midler. Yes, Bette Midler, exactly, from The Rose. And it is one of the best sequences ever. If you haven't seen it, watch for that sequence. It is amazing. Bette is so funny with that little sequence, even though it's a very serious movie, very emotional movie. And that's close to the
what
end
movie is this?
Before she dies. The Rose. The love scene, the scene where she does that love from The Rose at the very end. It's so crazy.
Oh, okay.
We're waiting for Divine Chronicles to give us a specific question about love reading. Because
I would like to know what's coming
love reading.
In love.
So we're waiting for her. And you know me and my love reading.
I guess she said, I would like to know what's coming towards me in love.
Okay, there you go. We can go with that one.
Oh, and the one that I was talking about, Start a Romance, is by Sky, the group.
Okay.
I knew Kenny would know it.
Kenny would know. What was it again, Shawna? What was the actual question?
I would like to know what's coming towards me in love. LOL. What you got? What you seeing?
I ain't got
what
nothing.
You feeling?
I ain't got nothing. I'm still working on it. I got my cards all upside down and inside out, and I'm like, what the hell?
Oh my Lord!
Yeah, me all messed up with love. I'm like, don't do that. Don't do
that. Okay, Diana Ross. Diana Ross,
exactly.
upside down.
Call me Miss Ross.
Absolutely.
Oh my goodness.
Ooh, go ahead now.
I'm getting the end of a cycle and the beginning of a new cycle, but you're thinking very
Yes.
differently this time. Very differently this time. You're like, dang, you ain't gonna do that again because I was
Yes.
young, dumb, and he was full of cum. That's all I can
Not
say.
full of calm, child.
Yes, and I paid the price, so I ain't doing that again.
Yes. Yeah.
Oh my Lord, oh my Lord. Yes, yes, you learn and you're like, you know what? Hallelujah. I am free, free at last, loaded, free at last. And we're not
Yes.
telling you. So things lie ahead. Good stuff lies ahead. So be prepared, be open for it, and let's not get too far out of the lines. Let's not go for some crazy part. Let's go for somebody who is very well settled,
Ooh.
very well intended, all those kind of things. Nothing crazy. Let's leave
Yeah.
the crazy behind. Let's leave all the wildness behind. You don't need that. You
Yes.
don't need that. You've learned that lesson already. That gets you nowhere. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
You asked for it, you got it, baby.
You did. You did.
What you
Hey, I
got
feel
for
like
me?
you're getting back in control of your life,
Hell
Fonte, with
yeah.
this Emperor card. You are definitely, making it all about you right now. And that was that. Look, that thing, that Ten of Swords. I can't even get it out right because it's over. It's done with. All right. It was
Absolutely.
a headache. It was
Yeah.
a major headache. I
Mm.
mean, you was just over it. Now look at here. This Ace of Wands. This is the newness coming through for you. And you being sociable. I feel like you're gonna meet somebody when you out. The Three of Cups at a little get together or around some new folks, new people. And this person is gonna be very mature because it's gonna be a person that got all their stuff together. This King of Pentacles, and you don't have to worry about paying for nothing. Tell you that much. So you might as well just relax with this Four of Swords, sit back and just be pampered and all of that, and be shown what love is, okay? Because this person that's coming through with this King of Pentacles, they are definitely mature. They've been there, they done that, and they done got the ticket. They tore the ticket up, and they ready for newness, honey, all the way newness. And you bring in that extra smart because you have a story. Now you know exactly what you want in your life. Even if you don't, now you do because you knew you didn't want that hot ass mess that was before. Okay, so now you are in a better position. Like you are back in control of your life. Continue to work on you. I believe the Divinely Guided had mentioned that and tagged you in that as well. Continue to work on you. Continue to strengthen yourself. Continue to be focused on who you are as a person, and take care of things that that may come up as a trigger or whatever it may be. Don't bring that baggage into this new one and start anew. I mean, it's already here for you to start anew. And with this Ace of Wands and let us know about this new older gentleman, child. He was seasoned, honey, and well dressed. I mean, it's like, man, I see like nice clothes, nice everything. It's not for the BS no more. You leveled up, and you're about to level up in a big major way. Okay. Now, if y'all decide to get married, Don got an address and I got an address, and we would like to, and we will fly over there where you at, child, because I know it's in the middle of the night where you at. I think it's London. Is it London? England? Somewhere over in Europe. Somewhere in Europe, I believe.
Well, all I can say is, do I smell a smell of sugar in the air? Is there
Ooh,
sugar, like a sugar daddy? I don't
sugar,
know.
not a sugar daddy.
I don't know.
Maybe. Hey, ain't nothing wrong with having a sugar daddy because that can take you to many places.
Yes, it is. Says, you once told me I'll meet a guy like that in December.
Oh, we told you two guys, right? We end up telling you two of the guys that you're going to end up meeting. And you got with the one that was a butt face.
And that's saying it nicely.
That's nice. Cause the words was about to come out, then I had to think about it. Like, wait, we on YouTube. I can't. That's maybe kids walking around here.
Yeah. That's like the
No,
unalived
that's
word.
that
The
one. Okay.
unalived word.
Okay. Well, hey, each one is a journey. Okay, each one is a lesson for you. But yeah, that was no long term with this one. But this one right here, hey, maybe a sugar daddy. But this one is wanting to do the hangout. I'm just saying.
Josh Ryan.
But
Next.
you don't have to give your cookies up. You can hold them.
Exactly. Gloria, are you still here? Gloria says,
Gloria.
Namaste, in so much pain. Gloria, why are you in so much pain? Did you call your granddaughter? Is that what you needed to do to make the pain go away, some of that? Are you having back issues? What's going on, Gloria? Gloria,
Oh,
you're
why
a,
you say back issues?
that's what I'm wondering. There's something going on. I'm feeling some, like along the
Back.
top of the back and into the neck. And it's like, did you, when you were doing, Gloria, I'm getting the feeling like you're a healer as well. And did you somehow absorb some of the healing, some of the negative energy that maybe you should have cast out? Because
Release.
I'm getting the feeling like you're carrying other people's stuff. And that's probably part of where you are. And Gloria, are you still here? Or again, are you on the phone and you do leave us?
Or did she go talk to her granddaughter?
I know. Earth
You
calling
know,
Gloria.
the thing about, that's why I'm very careful. Me being a Reiki
Mhm.
practitioner, I have to release that energy. I have to, because it just be heavy. When I didn't before, I will be drained, and I will be drained for days. You know what I mean? Not just one and done and you gone. No, because the energy is so big and so heavy.
So, Gloria, if you are not here, which it seems like you have not responded, so you may not be here, then let's move on to Libby. And after
Yeah,
Libby is Diana. Diana. So, again, Libby and Diana in that order. Let me know if both of you are
yeah. Can y'all
still here.
confirm that you're here? Because I was seeing Diana. She was like, "Help me! I got something to
Exactly.
say. Help me."
Exactly.
Libby's here.
All right. All right.
Miss
All
Diana, are you here, darling?
right.
How do you
Diana.
release the energy of for being a healer? So you have to cut when you're done with each session that you are with, in a session with someone. You ask to connect with them from the beginning, and then when you're done, you make sure that you unconnect with them, and that is, saying it out loud, or cut them cords, or you can use sound, Tibet bells. I use Tibet. Anytime I'm finished with the live, I have seen it. My energy stay up. Okay, I use Tibet bells. I use them before and I use them after. You can use the sound bowls. You can use selenite. You can use that good old smudging kit that Don has for sale. Um, you can and I keep selenite around me all the time as well. So, um, to clear out the energy, Palo Santo, to bring in the good energy, sweetgrass, lavender, to just clear it out. If you are in a space where it's closed, open all those windows, open all those doors, honey. I'm telling you, let fresh air in so it can circulate out. Also, take that sage and smudge yourself
Yep.
as well. I mean, every part, like you taking a bath, and also take a shower if need be. Take a shower, release that, and let it be known, and allow spirit to help you release that energy. But when you are with someone and you are in a deep session with them, you have to cut that cord. If not, you're going to be carrying around their energy. You're going to be feeling their energy, and it's going to be draining you, and it's not fun. It's not fun. You're
Mhm.
gonna feel all their aches, all their pain, whatever they going through in their mind. You're gonna be going through it, and it is not fun.
And this can happen in not only in these sessions, but also in just a basic reading session. You can
Yes.
connect because you're connecting to their energy anyway. And if they're an energy vampire and they may not even know they're an energy vampire, man, they can suck you dry. And you're like,
Man.
holy crap, you can go from 100 to zero in such a quick time.
Seconds.
And
Yeah.
when that happens, first of all, you have to start feeling your way through it to know that this is what's happening when it's happening. Because you'll start feeling a drain. And you're like, wow, I'm getting so tired. You're like, oh, no,
Yeah.
no, no, we got to do something. And you cut
Mm-hmm.
the cord. And then if anything, you're like, okay, we continue reading, but you have to read on a different level. Pick up the vibrations and not the energy. I mean, there's got to be something different, or you just say, you know what, this is I can't go any further with today. We can pick up or whatever. I mean, those some people are just energy vampires anyway, though. And I tell you what,
Yeah.
they will anytime you meet with them, they will have that response. So
Yeah.
if you and what I'm saying, you'll now that I'm saying this, think about this and you'll know it. Have you ever approached somebody, met somebody, been somewhere where you start talking to somebody and when you walk away you feel drained, you feel just absolutely like, damn, I'm so tired all of a sudden, and yet you weren't. That's because you just met an energy vampire and they may or may
Mm-hmm.
not know it. And then also, if you get in close proximity to an energy vampire, please do not touch their body, do not shake their hands, do not
Nope.
do no, 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 no.
Mm-mm.
Because I'm telling you that direct connect will just it's like boom, it'll shut you down. So if you even sense that somebody may be draining your energy, the one thing you want to do is you want to visualize a large pair of scissors and a cord between you and them, and you want to visualize actually, and these visualizations, you may think I'm crazy. I'm telling you, they work. The visualizations work because energy is not something you can see, but it is something you know and identify with the way you see it in your head. You create in your mind a large pair of scissors and you cut that cord. And you can cut and sever that because again, that close proximity is what brought it into being. So you get rid of
Mm-hmm.
it. And that happens in everyday life, and you will.
Yeah.
I'm telling you, you think back. If you think back, knowing what I just said, you will remember times where you have come in contact with those people. Because
Mm-hmm.
when you walk away, you're like, "Damn, I'm so tired all of a sudden." They just
Yeah.
zap your energy. They zap your energy.
Another thing, wear black tourmaline. Black tourmaline protects you. It puts up this barrier around you, right? It protects you from anything being absorbed in your field. Even so, this is why I love black tourmaline. Even so, it will dispel any negative energy from that other person, even if it tries to come at you. Okay, amethyst works like that too. It's a protection stone. Um, so surround yourself with protection stones. There are a lot of them. I'm telling you, there are a lot of protection stones. You got amethyst, you got selenite. It also cleanse and transmute that energy into good energy. Black tourmaline does that. Labradorite. Um, what's another one? Oh, black jade. Natural black jade does that as well. Obsidian does that. Red jasper does that as well. It's so many of them that will protect you. You know. Hmm.
Well, again, and also, it never hurts to carry a little bit of amethyst with you, a small piece.
Oh
Keep it
yes.
in your pocket because it's clarity of mind. So if you
Mhm.
start to feel a little bit foggy or a little bit kind of, again, spacey, you put that with you. I'm telling you, it clears you right up. Your mind will be, you'll feel this instantaneous kind of start getting a relief, and then that relief is letting go of that fogginess, and that amethyst will serve you very, very well. And it's always good to. I have little pieces of amethyst all around the house because I'm always grabbing a piece
Oh
here and
yeah.
putting it in there, and I slip it in my pocket every time I get to make sure I have a little bit. It does help quite a bit. It gives that clarity of mind. It really does. So,
Yeah.
and remember, not every stone is fitted for every person. There is
Mm.
energy put into the stones. Shawna works very hard when she creates her stones to make sure there's energy in those stones. When she puts that on a bracelet or earrings or something, she's not picking just any little kernel. She's making sure that
No.
that energy, when she picked it up,
Yes.
it had that power, that energy, and she could feel it, and then it goes on that bracelet. So again, make sure you understand that when you get bracelets from a store, that those stores and those bracelets are probably made somewhere where nobody is caring about the power. That's not what their thing is. Their thing is, I need to make more, I need to make volume. Shawna
Mhm.
doesn't do volume. Shawna does quality. So when you're doing this, and the reason why I make this, I'm saying this for anybody who deals with stones, when you go out to buy a stone, when you go into a store, and don't be surprised, you're not even looking for a crystal, and you're in a regular store, and then you see a little crystal, and you're drawn to it, and you touch it, and you're like, whoa, that's meant for you. That's
Mhm.
energy that you can, not everybody will have that same reaction. That energy that is excited to you because it's drawn to your energy may not even work with somebody else's. So three people can touch the stone and two people will get zzz, but one will, because again, they're drawn to that stone, or
Right.
their power is infused that helps them equate to the stone, which is what again Shawna does with hers. She makes sure that she's blessed and given that thing. So when it comes to you, it will serve you, because again, that's what she's bringing out, the power in the stone, and not making sure that and making sure that there's no equilibrium there that is necessary. Again, it comes equal to you. It's like the power comes, which is nice. But again, remember, when you buy the stones, have you shop for stones, touch the stones, feel the stones, make sure that they have a connection to you. And if they don't, because again, they're sitting in a massive group of other stones, and so when
Mhm.
you put your hand over it, you'll kind of just feel, you'll know. It's like, okay, this one. Oh, no, no. Oh, no, no. Oh, yeah, yeah, right there, right there, right there.
You definitely can feel the energy. It's because I'm in Florida now. It's so hard because when we was in Arizona, we go straight up to the crystal warehouse, and it was so easy. I'm like, "Ah, I gotta, feel the stones. I gotta feel that energy. And when I do, I'm like, okay, that's it. And then I look in the basket. Kenny will have stones in the basket. I'm like, well, what's that stone for? And what's that one? Where you get that one from? But those are attractive to him. I mean, he
Exactly.
has crystals that he don't even know what they are. He just like, I just know I want it, I like it, and it called out to me. I'm like, for somebody that didn't like stones, now you like crystals and stones and everything.
Hmm.
So when it comes to the energy, you will feel the energy just like how you will feel the energy on a plant, or with you purchasing something, or even when you're in with produce, like that cucumber may not, it doesn't feel right. Well, that's energy that you are feeling with it. Everything has energy, you know what I
Hmm.
mean? So, and a great way of cleansing it is either water or salt or sand. Certain stones don't like water. Certain stones don't like the sun. But all stones love the moon. And the greatest full charge that you can get, even though you can put your stones out anytime during the moonlight, but the best is during the full moon.
Yep.
Okay. And even any tools that you use, that you work with spirit. Okay. Put that out there, honey. I leave my cards out a lot of times out here just for that energy, because it's so powerful. Or I put them on my window little plane thing, and
Yep.
get that moon energy in there. So,
Absolutely.
and they do some get sun.
Yep. And believe me, it helps to re-energize them with that
Yes.
full moon energy.
Yeah.
I mean, there's so many things that are just, there's so many ways to help improve your environment, which enhance anything that you're doing. And so all you're doing, so again, with some of these stones, all you do is either you protect or you enhance.
Hmm.
Sometimes they're like an antenna, and they will draw
Yep.
in information.
Yep.
Yep,
It's
yep,
a
and other,
magnet,
yep.
but it's your energy connected with that. Real quick, Don, you have a visitor.
Behind me.
Yeah. They just it just flashed like a brick. So I don't know who it is. I
Hmm.
don't know if it's associated with you or associated with someone that's on the live with us, but they hanging with you. So I'm pretty sure they may come to you, but I saw
Well,
them.
I see there's like right right in here. I can see
Yeah.
something, and it hasn't made itself quite clear, but it's like right in
Yeah,
here.
that's where I
And if,
saw it at.
yeah, and if people look, and if they watch this show often, if you look, my tiles are generally in my fireplace are generally even, but there is a kind of essence right here, and
Hmm.
it's been kind of playing back there, but it hasn't really made itself known. So
Yeah, because I,
it
I
is
that's why
getting
I was
more
like, I don't
playful.
know if, because it was like I just saw like like a white gown silhouette type of thing. You're
Hmm.
just was like, just sitting here back, just twirling around a little bit, but
Yes. Oh,
but it's like right
interesting.
there.
Interesting. I don't know if you guys remembered, but about 2 or 3 weeks ago, I told you about the dream I had, and at the very end of the dream, as the dream came to a close, hey Elizabeth English, as the dream came to a close, um, the Emily, somebody rang a doorbell, and I saw myself in a cabin, and I'm thinking doorbell in a cabin, how strange. There were 2 doors. I went to the one door, nothing was there. Went to the second door, and they were side by side with the window in the middle. Very strange. Second door, opened it up, and here was a front porch with the steps going down, and there was a little church lady down there on the landing. And I said, and I looked at her, and she says, "Hi, I'm Emily. You've been asking for me." And that was my spirit, my gatekeeper spirit guide that I've been asking for a long time for her to identify herself, and she finally did. And then also after that, she brought in Jacob because Jacob is my finance guy. And she introduced me to Jacob, and she told me that, and I'm like, Jacob, do I need you? And he's like, not yet, but you will. It's coming time, and you're going to need me to be able to handle this complicated finances that are coming. I'm like, okay, then I'm looking forward to it, baby. Bring it on in, bring it on in.
I know that's right.
Bring it on in. So it's interesting. I was in class on Monday night here live, and one of my dear friends, she's the sweetest person in the world, and she doesn't come often because she's in med school, and she's just finishing up med school this year. So this semester is crazy for her because it's the last med school semester. But she also is someone who she has an amazing gift of seeing spirits, but she sees specifically spirit guides, and she will tell you spirit guides. So she and we wound up not having our opportunity to be one-on-one with each other. I was hoping, I'm like, oh please, and it didn't happen. And or did it happen? No. Did we? No, we didn't. Anyway, at one point we did, but it was only for psychic readings and nothing more. But she told me, she said something, and I said something, and I said, I finally met my gatekeeper. She said, Emily, and I'm like, yeah. And she goes, yeah, she just told me she's your gatekeeper. And she said, and I'm like, that's her. So she gave me confirmation. And then I told her, I said, well, the finance guy came in. She said, yeah, Jacob's going to lead you very well through finances. And I'm like, damn.
Wow.
I mean, she called it right out. She didn't need me to prompt her, nothing. She's like, oh yeah, Emily told me. And I'm like, damn, wow, that's cool. So not only did I see it, but I got confirmation from somebody else who saw it, and then she repeated it back before I even said a word. This woman is amazing. I'm telling you, if you ever have an opportunity and you're here, there's a class that's taught maybe once every 3 months, and she will introduce you to your spirit guides. She knows them, and she'll meet with them. Yeah, and she told me there's one. I kept seeing it, but I kept seeing an energy, and I was like, and I asked her about it. She said, "Do you know what that is?" And then she told me, and it's like, okay, I like that. Yeah. I have some attackers, Shawna. I have some attackers who are sending psychic attacks. And
oh yeah.
I have a group of folks who are not of this world, so I don't want to freak people out, but they've not been human form. That's not their thing. They're from a different dimension. Yes, I'm that crazy guy saying this. They're from a different place.
We do this talk.
Exactly. Their energy elsewhere, and they are with sword. Sword is the visual that they gave because it's what we know, but they are fighting and they are protecting me because I was being bombarded recently with a ton of psychic hits and bad hits. And so it's like they were there and they're like, just let him know we are working. Yeah. And I'm like, man, that explains a lot.
Yeah.
So
well,
now that I just freaked everybody out, the point is that as you get deeper into some of this, you'll be surprised at what goes on around you that you do not know, and maybe you shouldn't know because sometimes it'll freak you out. But I'm telling you, you are not alone. And when Hillary Clinton wrote that book about Take the Village, you live with a village all around you. You just don't know it because we are totally divorced from reality because the reality is what we cannot see. And if we can't see it, then it must not be there. But I'm telling you, there is a village of people that surround you, support you, raise you up, continue to push you forward. And if you just reach out and touch them and communicate with them and tell them what you really want, when they put it toward you, working toward your benefit instead of just you flailing around with energy, your life will change and you will take control of your life and you will see such a positive change. So again, don't ignore what's around you. If you want something, ask for it. Speak it. Tell spirit guides, I need this. spirit guides.
Boom.
And the
Just like
affirmations
that.
yep, the affirmations I say over and over again, I truly am telling you, by you speaking them to the world, you're putting it out into the world. This is what I accept and nothing less, because I am worth it. If you
Mm-hmm.
say it, then guess what? You get shit as well as everything.
Absolutely.
You know, it's not French, but you know what I'm saying. You know,
Yeah.
if you want
That's not
random
French.
stuff, then be random. Live your life randomly. But you know
Right.
why you have to do that? When you can draw in that wonderful positive energy by having
Yeah.
your spirit guides work for you. And when I want a mediumship hit, if I'm sitting down with a mediumship hit, in advance I say, medium guides, come on in. Everybody else, please step back and help me to invite in the person for whoever, right? Um,
Mm-hmm.
and same thing with psychic. If I'm doing psychic, come on in, psychic guys. Everybody else, please step back. You know, if I'm having
Mm-hmm.
a problem with some math issue or with some kind of concept, come on in. Those who can help me with this, the others push on back. You have
Yeah.
spirit guides working with you all the time. All you have to do is embrace them. So it,
Absolutely.
so, and you can say this white guy's crazy with the crazy hair, but you know what?
Yeah.
You can do that all you want, but I'm living my best and highest self.
I know that's right. I
Blessed
know
and
that's
highly
right.
favored. Amen.
Amen, brother. But before we get to Libby, because Libby's like, y'all not gonna read for me or not?
Exactly.
Um,
Sometimes they please.
I felt like that whoever, I don't know, for some reason, when that spirit had came through, that's with you right now, that's hanging out with you. I feel
Mhm.
like it's for the person named Tanny W. I don't know, but something's trying to come through for her, but I don't know.
Tanny W. Tanny W are
Mm-hmm.
still here. God, she's got me itching. She's got me scratching my left arm. Let's see if
Mm.
we get to the left arm here. Jesus, give me a break.
Right,
Ooh.
right.
Tanny W, are you still here? Tania, Tania.
Tania, excuse me,
Tania,
Tania.
yeah, Tania W, are you still here? You're on YouTube. YouTube.
Yes. Okay. There is yeah. I don't know. It's a spirit there with Don that is trying to get the attention, but like I'm like, oh, okay, so I don't have the visitors today. Okay, cool. No, it's showing me. Um, but there's something trying to come through for you right now, and I don't know what's going on with Don.
I know it's my arm is just like itching like crazy all of a sudden. So, Tania, did you have a female energy that passed over? A female person, not energy, a female person who's now in energy form that passed over? Um, and
Because
probably,
that's what I saw. I felt like it was a
yeah.
feminine energy, like in a white dress, just flowing around behind you, and then made it known, like, oh, you saw me. So
Maybe a mother or grandmother energy, an energy, but a big personality, somebody who likes to be acknowledged,
yeah,
somebody who likes to be seen,
someone
somebody
that
who,
loves to dance, someone that is like loves the attention. Hmm.
no mother or grandmother. Interesting.
Mm-hmm.
Well, think about it because it may be somebody who fits that quality to you that you just haven't connected to. Because again, with what Sean is explaining, it sounds like that's what the energy is. All I know is that they've been just messing with my arm. So whoever this is probably had some kind of lymphedema. I wouldn't be surprised if this is um, um, I'm wondering though, when I felt this, Shauna,
Mm-hmm.
what I'm feeling is somebody who had breast cancer and died from breast cancer, and they
Oh
had
wow.
lymphedema. They had lymphedema, and I don't know if this is the same spirit, but that spirit who came in, somebody who really wanted attention. If you lost a mother to breast cancer, whoever lost a mother to breast cancer and had lymphedema, because I feel the swollen arm and the incredible itching that come with that, and the only word I'm hearing is lymphedema. So again, she had breast cancer, and the lymph node systems were just not bringing back the liquid. And before she passed, she had a swollen arm, especially the left arm.
Mm.
If that
I
resonates,
saw like a it's not like it's like light pinkish purple-ish color right at
mhm.
the top of the so right at the top of your fire place. But it's in that corner, that same corner that I saw it the first time. Because it was just lit up. Somebody is trying to come through for you, love, and we're trying to figure this out. I just can't feel the energy. I'm just seeing it, and it's just, I don't know what to tell you. But this person just loves attention. It's just like free spirit type of, and it's just, I just feel like they just love dancing or moving around. Showing the flow of whatever they wear or whatever. It's just loose clothes. It's like, okay, the best way if I could put this is like the Christmas angel when it's like sideways and has the wings and the dress to the side. It looks like that type of ornament.
Is there anybody else that maybe this connects to? Because again, sometimes when we're drawn to a name, but that doesn't mean that that's where the energy is. So, I mean, this is very specific. Shawna's giving you very specific information. Is there anybody that this connects to? This could also be a woman who loved Christmas, and that's why she's bringing to you, Shawna, the Christmas ornament, the angel.
Yeah, that was weird.
She's saying that was a memory, a great memory for her too, and she appears that way because that's what she loved. She loved that imagery. So if somebody who's had a mother or grandmother who passed, who again, did you see that? Did you see it?
It showed turquoise.
Yep.
So someone that loves turquoise.
Yep. Yeah. People, the woman, the spirit is here because she just confirmed. She's like, hey, if you don't believe me, I'm gonna, and she just did.
And I'm getting chills with that Christmas when I got that Christmas thing. That Christmas theme.
Yep. Yep. And I am cold now, so I know it's an older woman because again, I get hot for everybody else, but older women make me cold, and I'm just the temperature just plummeted. So she
like
is
when I say like with something going on with I'm getting very tingly in my legs, like good feeling, like she always wants to move, like she always want to do something. You know what I mean? It's not. It's like I want to get up right now and just.
Yep. Yep. Strong.
It is very strong, and they are really trying to get our attention. They're like, y'all say something.
Diana says my son's grandma passed away from cancer. Yep.
Oh, Tina says she loved Christmas. Somebody named Vicky, maybe Vicky.
Yeah. It's a strong energy. This person is. This is somebody. But Tania, no, I'm the one. Don't confuse me with Shawna necessarily. I was getting the spirit of this that Shawna did not identify. That was so. Let me be clear about that, Tania. I was feeling an energy with the breast cancer with the arm. That wasn't what Shawna was picking up. So again, I should be clear about that. I should have been clear about that. That I was getting another spirit here with that, while Shawna was getting that, and that doesn't mean they're tied together. Okay, so. Yeah.
But I just see the Christmas. I saw plain as day as that darn Christmas ornament, because that was the best way of me trying to say it. If that is, and you can resonate with that, Nikki, then not Nikki. Tania, then that is, she's here and wanting to make it known.
Yep.
Woo!
Strong energy, which is good.
I know you got an energy, and I saw it on yours. So, because whenever I'm at your house, I see a bunch of. I'm just like, what up?
Diana, did your son's grandmother pass from breast cancer though? Because again, for the spirit that I was feeling here, that was very different. Again, was a woman who had breast cancer and had lymphedema. And I'm serious. I had seen lymphedema. They gave me a very sign about it. Because again, that spirit was a different spirit, but lymphedema. It's interesting because this energy, this energy, whether it's attached to you, I don't know or not, but the one thing that I just got, it's interesting is, you have two children. Do you have two children? Because, two children, but are they both the same? They're not the same grandmother. Is that right? They both have different grandmothers? Diana said, and it's spread. Yeah. Okay. Wow. Anyway, I'm getting. Yeah. Interesting. But I'm trying to understand the significance. Yes, I do. Okay, so you have two kids, different grandmothers, and so only the one, the older boy. It's the older boy who has the grandmother who is this one, right? Tania says, thank you, Shawna. She had the most beautiful soul that anyone I know. That's wonderful.
Oh, well, thank you for confirming, because I was over here just tripping like, I hope this.
Exactly. Yeah.
Okay,
So
cool.
it's interesting. I have Diane and Diana that kind of have the same energies, and so I'm really,
Uh-huh.
wow. Yeah, I don't know what's going on here, but there's again the mother, again the grandmother who died, and again the breast cancer. I'm not sure which one I'm talking to Diana now. Diane is who I was talking about, the two kids, I think, because again, two different dads, and therefore two different grandmothers. Um, yeah. Now, is your son Diane? Is your son? He's darker skinned. He has like a very like a oval face, and he's like and a very big smile. I see this big beautiful smile. I just see him, and he's very very playful. He's very playful, but he smiles a lot. Is this your son? Because that's the image I'm getting. Is that's her grandson? Is that does that encapsulate your son? Is he again? He's black? Is that right? I'm so confused. So this is the son she's showing me, the grandson that she's showing me. So that's him. Okay, good. Okay, well, yeah, she came. She's here, but apparently, again, she was just here, and Diana. No. So that's why I'm saying Diane. Yes. Diane is who I'm speaking to in the sense. Very friendly. Yes. Okay, good. Yeah, this is him. So this is your son's grandmother. She is here, and she's come through very clearly. And I guess she hasn't really given me a reason. So usually when she does, it's just probably to acknowledge that she's watching over she's watching over your son, so that your son is loved, your son is blessed, and she's there with him. But she doesn't only watch over him, she watches over your other child too. So even though your other child is not her grandchild, she watches over them both. And she's watching over them all the time. Let them know they are blessed, that she is there. Okay. And if he talks to her, she's actually, oh no, okay, I get it, okay. She talks to them. She talks to him. But so if he ever told you, he's told you, or she's saying that he's intimated, or she said that he's heard from her, and she really has talked to him. So next time that he tells you that he thinks he talked to her, he thinks he saw her, he has, because she does come to him and he does speak to her. They do have a conversation from time to time. So know that she is there, and when he says that he's talked to her, he really has. If you talk to him, maybe you should ask him and say, have you ever talked to grandma? Have you ever thought about it? Don't be surprised. I'm telling you, she's telling me that they have conversations. Okay, and have him continue those conversations. It's his way of releasing some of the stress that he has. He's young, but he has stress. Okay, so sorry, Shawna, didn't mean to hijack your energy, but I got another one.
No, you didn't. I mean, Vicky showed up, and she for a reason, because I went straight to that lady's name. And you know how I am when it comes to me looking at somebody's name.
Exactly.
It's
So let's get back to Libby. Libby, I am so sorry.
Libby, are you still here, child? Oh, we're so sorry, but when spirit comes through, we can't. And for the first time in a long time, that happened where I saw the whole person. Well, I saw that little, like I could do that ornament thing on your side. I'm like, wait, did I not? I said compassionate spirits come through today, but I didn't know.
They came on in.
They came on in. They came over to your house. They like, look, we know we can go over to his house anytime. I don't know about coming over to Shawna's house real quick, because she's like, no, nobody come in our room. Go in her room after a certain time.
Yes, and that screen. I mean, they just wanted to be.
Yeah, and it was like straight turquoise, like
absolutely.
And never seen that color. So that was amazing. Yeah, we have some amazing time, y'all. Amazing time, amazing energy. All right,
Yeah.
Libby. I guess we can get to yours. Okay.
Yeah,
Um,
I don't know if everybody's seen this, but I do have a cast of characters above me. By the way, people say, "Who's that baby's feet?" That's no baby.
it's the
Let me
big.
raise this. See that there? That's Jesus. And if you look across my fireplace, you see I have a whole lot of icons and imagery. See them?
Yes.
A whole lot from various generations, countries, and times. So I have a lot of energy that sits up around me, and I embrace it all.
I know that's right. I
Yeah.
know that is right.
And my fireplace is really tall, so it gives me that buffer.
Uh huh.
I can actually stand. It's hard to tell, but I can stand inside. I'm
Yep.
6'1". I can stand inside that fireplace, and it's and still not bump my head. It's that tall.
That's cool.
Yeah.
Y'all don't even use that fireplace, do you?
Very seldom. Very
Y'all use the
seldom.
other one, right?
The other one we do,
Sometimes.
yeah. But there are times where I'll put it on in here just to get kind of like the energy. Yeah.
Yeah, that's
So
cool. That's cool. That's cool. But then you got that
now
fire pit
again,
back there, so that's even better to go do
and the
your
fire
burn
pit.
sessions.
Absolutely. And now back to Libby.
Libby, would the interview I had yesterday be a good move for me? Well, let's talk about that because these cards been sitting out here like, are you going to read me or not? You stay focused on that, on your work, on your skills, on don't get distracted. Um, with that, things are coming to a close. That was a little bother. Was a uh, me too, Tanisha. I'm getting there. Doggone it. I'm getting to the answer. I'm getting to the answer. Get it to the was. Gonna beat me to it. I got a yes. Thank you. That is hilarious. Oh my gosh, Tanisha, I love you. I love you. She already on it. To the ones, things are coming to a close. Okay, things are definitely coming to a close. That was a burden, or felt like it was a burden or a struggle. Here's your yes. Since Tanisha beat me to it, this is the Nine of Cups. Nine of Cups is here saying this is a wish fulfillment. So this is going to be a great move. It will bring you ultimate happiness into your life. To the nine, you got two tens. You got 10, 10. And this is really good energy for you. And it's time for you to receive, love. It's time for you to receive them coins. Your hard work has paid off. Okay, I'm preparing. I told y'all, me and my guys getting ready to flex. Yeah, you flexing, all right, Tanisha. You
Is
are
that,
definitely flexing, and I love it.
is that the odor I thought? Is that what's the?
I mean, is that what it is?
Oh, Tanisha.
Tanisha just on it. I'm like, I'm getting to the answer. I'm getting there. I'm getting there. I feel like that little boy on Color Purple. I'm getting to it. I'm getting to it. Oh my gosh.
Lord, Lord have mercy. Well, I see again a new start, new happiness
Yep.
there. I see that it's something that you really want, and again, you're going to feel like it's something that you've earned. The news is coming in. The news may have a little bit of a dangling in front of it, saying there's a little bit more things you may need to do first. But again, good. And then of course there's that charging in. Be sure as you head in that you take this opportunity with directness, with strength. Don't go in thinking I'm not sure or whatever. Go in with I can, I will, and I did. And more importantly, again, make sure that do not put everything into this job in the sense that it defines you. Do not let it define you. Make sure that you enjoy the job, that the job is a job, but don't identify yourself with it. Make sure that you make sure that you remain an independent entity. I am this and I work there. Because
Yes.
if you're not careful and you identify, then you could put yourself in a situation where you have to step down the road. Again, do not identify yourself with your job. But I see there's a good marriage between the two of you. So I do see that as a good.
Yes.
which is nice. Okay. Yep.
Yes, darling. So yes, the interview is a good one for you.
And the Queen of Wands. So be patient.
See?
You'll get the information. Don't
Yep.
expect it tomorrow. It ain't happening tomorrow. But be patient. You'll get the information. Okay. Be patient.
Patient.
Paciencia, por favor. Paciencia, por favor. That's about all the Spanish you get from me.
Yes.
Okay, next in line is
Diana.
Diana, you've been working my last nerve, darling. You don't know how close you were for me just to be unplugging. So, Lord have mercy, Diana. I know
Diana wanna know.
Look there, Diana. You next. You next. All right.
Diana's like, tell me now.
Now, Diana, you asked me 10 billion questions.
So what question do you want?
Exactly. Which one question do you want to answer? Because there was a partner in my life, and then there was things in the
Lord.
Then, how about my friends and whatever? One. Give me one. Bring it on down to one.
So what's your question, my love?
Exactly. I'm exhausted. Let me get out the selenite. I'm gonna smudge this place.
Oh yes, yes, honey. So what question do you have, Diana? Don't get salad on us now, honey.
Exactly. Oh yes.
Yes, moving and where? Am I okay? Is that okay to ask? She did 3 in 1. I like it.
Very concise. Diana, we got to work on the word.
In one. She put it in one.
Yeah. We need to work on vocabulary. Clear and concise. What does that mean? Yeah.
So you want to know if you are moving.
Yes.
And you want to know where you're moving to. Okay. And are you okay? Yes, you are okay. That was easy peasy.
Since I have OCD. No, I would not.
No.
Really? I would never have.
Victor says it's like Kinder Egg. You get 3 wishes, okay?
And you already used up 2. Oh my goodness.
Oh boy. What a way to be the last one of the day. Oh, Miss Diana. Dirty Diana.
You definitely brought up the energy, that's for sure, Diana.
Diana, yes. I'm not going. Yeah, we told you we weren't going to. Don told you if he was, it wasn't going to be good. Because your son lives in New Jersey, right? And this was a while back too, and I remember this one.
Yes. Okay. Yeah. I remember because this is we had a long conversation.
We did.
You were up, if I'm not mistaken, you were in a northeast state like Massachusetts, and there were 2 options there. And then we said something. Oh, it was me and Angie. I think Angie and I, or was it me and you, Shawna? I thought it was Angie.
It was me and you because it was a long one.
Yeah. And then it was, and then you come back and you said, no, I'm living with my son. I'm going to move in with my son.
Yeah, go with the son in New Jersey. It was like, that ain't going to be a good look. And you was like, I think Diana was like, tell me now. I want to go. And all.
Yes. And if I recall, you were on the night before with Angie and I, and we gave you the answer. You didn't like it. And then you went to another reader online, and then you came back and you said, that reader said this, and so it's going to happen.
Oh, yes.
Because what happened is I asked you, I said, oh, that's interesting. I didn't know people worked at 11 p.m. Eastern time to confirm, yes, 1-1, and for me.
Let me tell you, that means new beginning.
Oh, it just turned, it was 1 month.
That means new, fresh, it brings new beginning. So that's
exactly.
Yeah, because she went back and said that she went to another.
Because I said it's interesting. I didn't realize I used to be in real estate and I used to own properties, and I didn't communicate 11. And then you said, oh no, I talked to another reader, and I'm like, I know, because I even told you the reader's name. I remember.
Yep.
That one I remember.
Yep. We remember now. We gotta take it back. Usually we don't remember readings like that, but boy, you made us remember Diana. So we love you. That's why we love you.
You don't have to apologize, my dear. You don't have to apologize.
No.
Sometimes we hear what we don't want to hear, and then we take whatever we want to take. It happens. It's all good. But I'm
Yes.
glad that
You
you
came
worked out
back
the way
and you
they were
didn't
meant
give
to
up
be.
on us.
Exactly. And more importantly, that things worked out the way they intended to be.
Yes.
So don't ever be let down by that.
Yes.
And
Yes.
Shauna,
Yes.
while I have my ADHD working, did I show you I was able to get my as it goes off my logo on my phone? See it?
Oh, hey, I got mine on mine.
Isn't that
That's so
nice?
funny. It's on the inside.
Oh yeah, yep, I love it. Yours is
Yeah.
massive there. I had
It
mine
is. And I was
bigger.
like, dang, it went massive. Oh, yours is bomb too.
I had mine bigger, and then I didn't like it bigger, so I shrunk it down. Because
Yeah.
it just seems to fit in that area. And that area's
It
been blank
does
for years. I don't
perfectly.
fill it, and I'm like, now I know why I didn't fill it because it was meant to have that there.
It was meant. I think I gotta change my background because it's like too white. I'm like, what's the time? I'm looking at the time, like I can't even see the
What?
damn
What? Are you
time.
racist? Too white? What? 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 What?
Yeah, I is.
I'm offended.
Darn it!
I am a snowflake. I'm offended.
Not a snowflake. Now you know you from B-more, so don't even do that. No, you just light skin. That's all.
Absolutely, absolutely. I'm from Baltimore. I'll cut you,
Right, you from B-more. What you talking about?
and I won't cut you. I'll shoot you.
It shoot you for
We
real.
don't do with the
Or what?
blade. We just pull the gun
Or where
out.
the? I was just about to say, or do the blade. No, you got to go up north to do the blade, honey.
Exactly. We don't play down in Baltimore. We just pull the gun out. Boom, done.
Yes, yeah, we just shoot you.
Yeah.
What'd you say? Pow pow. Shoot 'em
Exactly.
up, bang bang.
Exactly. I'm going to the ocean to blow you away. Oh my goodness.
OMG,
I'm getting
OMG.
myself in all kinds of trouble today.
Oh, for real. They could probably. I hope they don't censor us from talking like this crazy talk. Okay, Miss Diana, we're gonna get on back on you, Chad. Look, you have the Emperor card here. You are in control of your life. I'm loving how people are taking their control back, honey. That
Yes.
was all over the place. Okay,
Yes.
and for that, you are being actionary. Some things that you need to let go. Okay, there are some things that you need to let go. You need to let go of the concept of trying to control the outcome. Okay, let spirit just allow you to flow. It feels like deep down inside, you know where you want to go. You know where you want to move to, and what you want to do. What you have to do is at that Queen of Swords, you got to take control of your ideas. You have to. Okay, so here's the information that's coming through. I feel like you need to start looking at the situation of what's smart for me. Okay? Why make your life hard? What is smart for me right now? All right? And a lot of times it may not be a place that you really had thought about going. Okay? This is something that you know where you want to move to. You know where you want to go. You really do. And this is the part where you have to dig deep and trust your gut, but also use logic of what is smart for you, of your finances. What can you afford? What can you? Will it bring happiness? Is it healthy for you to be wherever you are, where you are going, or where you want to go? You have to ask all those questions, okay, and really look at, put all the places that you want to go, move to on a sheet of paper and do the pros and cons. Simple. What weighs more? But what's being smart? What's not going to take all your money? On rent or buying a house and all of that stuff, or utilities, gas or electric or things like that. Like all of them are affected. The taxes, property taxes. Insurance. If you got a car insurance, car registration, All those things, that comes into a factor of where you want to move. Does the place have state tax or no income tax or stuff like that? All that. Places that don't have a state tax, guess what? There's property taxes coming into play. That's going to be a whole lot higher than what you ever thought, or you like, wait a minute, I'm paying way more out of tax. Yeah, you didn't think so? You got to think, am I paying for air? Yeah, you're paying for air. When you go up north, you're paying for air. You're paying for every damn thing. Do you need a vehicle? If so, what's the looking at where you need to park, where all of that. There's a lot of pros and cons. This is where you do the homework. Okay. Now, 7 of Swords. Here's the thing. I feel like this is you moving forward and not telling everybody your business, not telling everybody what you're doing. You just make things happen. Because once you put this stuff out there, people are going to try to throw you off and block you. And you can even block yourself by you telling everybody what you're doing and where you're going and everything. What you need to do is set apart with the moon. What the moon energy is here. This is you facing your fear of individuality. You know what I mean? Maybe it's not a good time to be around the whole family. Okay? Maybe it's time for you to just find yourself all over again. I feel like with this 7 of Pentacles here, this is just you feeling a little stuck right now of like, look, I got to do something. I'm feeling a little stagnant, but what you need to do is allow things to grow, allow things to happen for you. And be, you got the moon energy again. Go with the flow. This is Pisces energy, I feel. This is water energy. This is also that energy of discovering the magic in the flow. And I talk about this during tea time on Monday. So rewatch that on the channel from Monday. Just the beginning. You don't gotta watch for the readings. And watch how it is breaking down, because this is a new start. This is a perfect time for a new start and new intentions. Look, I'm telling y'all, it is a perfect time for new intentions and trusting your gifts, trusting your skills, trusting your abilities, trusting in your intuition. Hello, trust that gut. It's time to be smarter. 7 of Wands. Protect yourself. You on higher ground. See things differently. All right. And if this is worth fighting for, then do it. Don't be scared. Oh wow. It's okay. So it's okay. I get scared since this. It's time for you to face your fear, love. Okay? It's time. It is time. What are you scared of? Are you scared to think like you won't be provided for? Like spirit won't take care of you? Spirit will take care of you. Everything is in divine timing. Everything is in divine timing. Just like when Don told you before, it was not the right timing to go up to New Jersey to go live with your son. Because that would have been crazy. And then you would have been messing up a relationship because of space. Okay? 7 of Cups. It's time for you to focus. It's time for you to focus on your priorities, on you. All right? And the world. All right? It's time for you to accomplish your goals, what your dreams are. It's time for you to work on those. And it's time to bring those things into fruition. Also, hey, if you want to travel the world, honey, you can't do that when you paying for a studio that's $2,500 a month. You know what I mean? And then you got HOAs on top of that. And then you got to pay for parking, and you want to go see different places, go discover different things. How you going to do that? Now, you might be the millionaire. I may be talking to somebody that got some moolah. But I'm just saying, you got to be smarter. And you got to come from that smart deal. And you got to let go and release that fear and the concerns of things that are no longer serving you and things that are hindering you and holding you back. All right? Well, child, honey. But understand, you have this emperor energy. it's time for you to be actionary, and it's time for you to be in control and take your control back, all right, of your life. But
And
you're not alone.
you're never alone. You're never
No.
alone.
Mm-hmm.
Especially when you have so many people on the other side who is there visiting with you all the time. You're never
Mm-hmm.
alone. But what you need to do is you need to go to a library. If you don't have it in your house, go to a library. If your smartphone is too small and you can't read it, go to a library. Go to any other place where you can sit down on their computer and you need to do a little research because again, I get the feeling you still want to move, you still want them, you still need to move, whatever. But you need to look up the Massachusetts. I think you're in Massachusetts. I'm almost certain that's what I recall. Look up their resources for senior living, and there are the mass.gov. Go to mass.gov, and then while you're there, look for senior resources, and you will find a plethora. Like that word? That was cool, right?
I like it. I
Yeah,
like
that was
it.
cool.
I follow.
New Hampshire. Okay, so then go to New Hampshire.gov and again
Yeah.
find the resources for seniors, and you'll find a ton, not just a plethora, a ton of information that will help you because, and these are things that are again not necessarily again even because you don't fit in assisted living needs or those things, you don't need to do that. There are resources out there available to seniors who can get subsidized housing. There are subsidized housing everywhere. Every state has it. You just have to find who's working in that area. And again, I'm telling you,
She said, I'm not that too.
age is not what I'm talking about. And my mom, we found her a community 55 and older. It's an apartment complex. You would think it's any other, and it is any other apartment complex. The only restriction is 55 and certain amount of income levels. That's it. If you make too much, you're not allowed to be there. But other than that, I'm telling you, they are out there. And you and I can have this back and forth over and over. I promise you, you are that kind of person who will test me again, like you always do. Go back and forth. But I have walked this walk with my mom, and I have walked this walk, and I found her the resources she needed. I found her community. She loves that community now. She has friends there. She has a community. She has a new group of friends that she calls the New Golden Girls. And those four ladies go out and they're out and doing things. They are connected. Now they all have their own apartments, and they're beautiful apartments, but they are the Golden Girls, and they live in the same building. So, again, you and I can go round and round. I'm telling you the resources is there. What I'm asking you, I'm not telling you to do this, but I'm telling you there. I'm asking you if you want to make a difference, you then have to go out and connect to those resources. Because guess what? Those resources don't come to you. If you expect to sit back, they don't happen that way. You have to go out and do that. And if you have a computer, you say, I don't have a computer, I don't have internet. I'm not saying you said that, but I'm saying if you want to give me that, but I'm going to beat you to the punch saying library, library,
The loud thing.
library, and there is public transportation, so you can't tell me you ain't got transportation because if you can't catch a bus, if you can't get in a taxi, you got Uber, you got Lyft, you got what is it? Not Uber, but Lyft. You got Lyft.
Flip.
Believe me, these days you can get your butt around. I promise you.
Mm-hmm.
And you can even the senior centers, even seniors can call the services or whatever.
Mm-hmm.
Do it.
Do it. That so I was just wondering because I was being a little nosy of the place that you got accepted to. Here's your yes. I did the angel answers. So that place that you got accepted to go in, it is going yes.
There you go.
That's where you should go.
Yep.
Concord, New Hampshire, honey.
There you go.
Because you being smart about this, okay? It's no need for you to struggle. It's no need for any of that nowadays,
Yep. And I tell you,
And this is a hell yes. This ain't no regular yes. See with the exclamation point, this is a hell yes. And this also, she has two. I just noticed this, 2 worlds in her hands. So this is bringing balance into your life. So this is definitely going to help the balance in your life. And you will be very happy. I'm seeing the rainbows, everything. This is from spirit. This is from your angels, love. So.
Yep. And don't forget to, again, check out those resources.
Yes.
Because there is even more there for you that you can get assistance with to help you as you move along. You are not alone. There are so many resources available and other ways of connecting with people and connecting and getting in groups and feeling again engaged again, Now I ain't putting a man on you. That's
No,
not
we
my.
ain't doing. Look now. Hold on.
You
Hold
got
up.
one question. You got your question. So now we ain't doing
Cut.
the
Cut.
exactly.
Cut.
Diana, you do push, my dear. You
Cut.
do push.
Diana said. She said I got questions.
Yes, he might not only like you, he may want to take the cookies out of the cookie jar.
Right.
That's on
No.
you. That's on you, and that's a whole nother
Cut.
reading.
Cut. Cut. Cut.
Yes,
Cut it.
yes. I ain't going.
Cut.
Lord have
Let's
mercy.
get you there first. Let's get you there first.
Oh Lord.
Already trying to put the man up in the house. Now he gonna
Yeah,
be
they put a
waiting for
man
me
on the
on the
moon, but I
couch.
ain't putting one on anybody else today.
No, no, no,
You
no,
can put one on yourself. That's all I'm
no.
saying.
He gonna be sitting there on the couch with flowers, butt naked with flowers on his private, talking about "Welcome home, baby." No,
Oh Lord.
no, no. Cut. No. Mm-mm. Mm-mm. Mm-mm.
Papa don't play that. Papa don't
No,
play
no,
that.
no, no, no. Mm-mm.
Thank you,
Mm-mm.
Diana, for that wonderful, fun, happy way to end the show. Actually,
Yes.
I do have one more thing. Is Jeremy here? Jeremy Michael, whatever. Are you
Oh
still here,
yeah.
by the way? Jeremy. There's a song there somewhere.
Yep,
Um,
Jerry.
hey, Jeremy Michael. So you have your own tarot channel, or you have your own starting your own tarot metaphysical business? Where are you in your process? Let us
Oh
share.
yeah, I saw something earlier. He said something about his process. Let us
Mhm.
know. Let us know.
Absolutely.
Oh yeah, he have a tarot page. He's struggling between two passions: music or paranormal investigating. I am trying to figure out which path is best for me. I shared. Okay.
Why does there have to be one or the other?
Right. Why it can't be both?
Yeah, the first thing that came to my head is why not? If you have
That's
passion,
the same thing.
why not?
Why
And why
not?
can't you? You can't tell me that one takes up all of your time so much that you can't do the other. I am telling you, and they both are arts, and they both are
Right.
energy. They both require a lot of energy, a lot of connection, a lot of feelings, a lot of understanding. When you're doing music, I'm connecting to the audience. You're trying to make sure that you're working the audience, which is the same as when you do readings. You're connecting to the energy of the person you're reading. So when I look at you, when I think of you, I don't think there has to be one or the other. I see both of them having a lot of the
Mhm.
similar connections. But again, if you want to do tarot, then you can't do it on and off because all you do is you wind up setting yourself back. Either you do it or you don't do it. If you do your web page or you're doing some other thing, what is the name of is your YouTube channel or Facebook channel? What is your name in that sense?
Yeah.
So we can take a look at it. But again, commit to both. I don't see a reason why you can't commit to both. I see you love a variety of music. I don't see you liking just one genre of music. I think you play one genre, but I think that you love a variety of music. And so I think that's wonderful that you appreciate music in that regard.
Music in regards of, yeah, I see. I feel like that right there, when it comes to, ooh, Galaxy Shaman Tarot. I love that name. Okay. Yes, we gotta go and support on Facebook. Listen, when it comes to the music and the paranormal, all of that, you working in your passion. You're doing something that you love. So it should never have to be you torn between two things that you really, really enjoy. I think what it does is you have a stronger connection with your spirit team, with others as well. Um, with the paranormal investigation, I feel like that's part of tarot anyway. That's part of mediumship anyway. That's you just tapping in. You just gave a little technical name to it, which is nothing wrong with that. I feel like the music part brings in the money for you to help filter out the paranormal and all the rest of your skills. You have these gifts for a reason. Why waste? Why waste them? You know what I mean? I think of it because I'm a disabled vet with Parkinson, and it's hard to pick one thing to devote my time to because I'm stuck at home and handicapped. Look. Don't use that handicap as as a crutch. Okay, that right. We giving you motivation. We did this to Victor. We're gonna do this to you. We doing this to Jewel. All y'all out there, do not use your handicap for anything. It's just what it is. Okay, at the end of the day, that doesn't stop you from using your gifts. That doesn't stop you. You got a camera, you got all of this great stuff in front of. We doing this. I'm all the way over here on the southwest, and Don is all the way in Arizona, on the other side, southeast. Is that south? No,
You're
south.
southeast, I'm southwest.
Yeah, and so it will work for you. This is how we stay connected. This is how we are talking to y'all. Thank God for social media. Thank the universe for this, so we can put these messages out there and motivate us. This is inspiration. All right. We do this because we love what we do. We use our gifts and we share our gifts. So we are being of service. The same. Once you start being of service in all, spirit will use you in different ways. All right? Your messages are meant to get out there, love. So I'm just for. I don't want to hear no, I'm stuck. I can't do this or do that. This is the boot camp Shawna coming out. Let's get moving. Let's get going. We motivate, we inspire everyone to do be creative. There are different ways of getting your messages out there and helping others. Someone needs your help. Okay? Yes, no excuses, Pam. Absolutely.
Take the chain from around your brain
Boom.
and let your mind be free. Because if you put your limitations, I know you do have some physical limitations, but you know what? If you allow them to let your brain have that same limitation, that you say, I can't, then you won't. I guarantee it. But
Yes,
again, you say, you know what? I may have to find a different way, but I can. If I want to,
absolutely.
I will do it. I'll just find a different way.
Hmm.
You know what? It's like a detour. Okay, you're on the highway, they throw a detour up. Do you turn around and go back home? Hell no.
Nope.
You're like, I need to get to where I'm going. So
Right.
you detour off and you find a different way to get where you're going. Life is not always a straight line. The question is,
No.
do you want to, what do you want to do in between the finish line and the start line? If you want to live only at the start line, then that's your choice, but it
Hmm.
ain't a happy life. So again, the one thing we're trying to tell you is, yes, you have limitations. We all have limitations. Sometimes it's
Yes.
mental, sometimes it's physical, sometimes it's financial, sometimes it's intuitive. There's many different ways in which we can limit ourselves. Some can be communication skills. I know some of the brightest people who cannot communicate well at all, and it frustrates them because they can't get across their point. I know people who are so wonderful and loving but are terrible in social situations.
Yes.
I'm not comparing them to yours. I'm saying that everybody has these limitations, different
Hmm.
limitations, and if they want to, they can say, this is going to stop me, or it can say, hey, I acknowledge this limitation. Acknowledgement is not surrendering to. Let me get that clear. Acknowledging, which is what you did, is wonderful. You acknowledged it. Now say, okay, now what can I do to go beyond this? What can I do to get around this situation? And if you think freely enough, if you open your mind enough, you will find those solutions. They are there. Musical promotion is a wonderful thing. You can do it from wherever
Yes.
you are. When it comes to this
Anywhere.
stuff, I can do this metaphysical stuff in my bedroom. I can do the metaphysical stuff here. I can do it outside. Shawna's sitting outside right now in the amazing weather and enjoying it. You don't have to be some specific place to be able to do this. You just have to
No.
have the space here in your mind ready to do it. So you have to tell yourself, okay, I'm ready, and then. Now, I fussed earlier about having 6,000 square feet in this house and not having a place to do this, what I want to do with my recordings. And Shawna was reminding me, you can find it, you make it out. She just had this conversation with me,
Yes.
reminding me, damn spoiled child, give the hell up and stop whining about
Do
not
it.
having enough when you have 6,000 square feet. And I'm like, okay, I got the point. Okay, I'll put a table someplace. I'll do it.
Yeah.
She's the
Yeah.
she is she
I
is
already
the
see where that table's going. I already know where it's going. And if it ain't there by the time I get there, I'm gonna put it up my damn self.
yes. So
And the
believe me,
lighting,
John has just
everything.
schooled me on some of this. And again, I totally agree. It's not the limitations you have, but I'm saying we all have either our impose limitations in our own regard or other things that come to us. But those are either hurdles or opportunities. You determine what you are.
Yes.
An opportunity to say, hey, I have a different way. I can find a different way. That's an opportunity. I can learn from this and move from this. Or you can say, I surrender to it. Oh, woe is me. I. And that's going to get you nowhere, I promise. And by doing nothing, that's a choice. You may think, if I don't do anything, no. By choosing, you choose to do nothing, then you get nothing. Again, if you like the present situation, which I know you don't, then nothing is not the choice. Doing something is the choice. I'll get off the soapbox now.
Right. And I just want to add this. There are no such thing as competition. Okay? The only competition that you or is festering in your mind is you. And because you think everybody else is better. No, everybody's unique. Everybody's different. You know, I'm amazed of everybody's skill and their abilities, because I can't do what they can do and they can't do what I can do. You know what I mean? Because I can rock my pink all day. Now, who can rock
I
their
was
pink?
just thinking, I was going to say that. I'm like, no, I won't go there. I won't get in trouble. But I'm like, nobody can rock a pink like Shawna.
Nobody can rock a pink. Now, Kenny try. All y'all try, but can't nobody rock the pink like me.
Exactly.
But no, this is me being with my high energy. I love it. I've been in that box before. And I refuse to be in anybody's box ever again. Even I will get out of my own box. Even times when I don't feel like, wait, it's not a good time right now. The spirit be like, you got work to do. What are you talking about? I got messages. I got to get out there. And you said that you are my vessel. So, and oh my gosh, I just felt like they just patted me on my back when I just did that. Oh my gosh, thank you.
Yep.
Get
her done.
You get this work done. It's not just for you. It's for the world. This is how we change the world. This is how we heal the world. So whatever your skills, everybody that's still on here, whatever your skills and your ability, use them. Use them. Energies are coming out. Stuff that's in our DNA is coming out on purpose. We have these stronger connections now than we did when we couldn't. Put it that way, when we could not. And they told us that if you did, you're going to burn at the stake, or you're going to go to hell for this, or you're going to go do this. And can I just live the life that I want to live? Why I got to live it according to you?
Exactly. Burn,
so now
baby, burn.
When you take that power back, don't give it to no one else. You use that power. You use it into where there's no excuse. None. We want to see everybody win. If everybody's winning, and we don't have to worry about nobody losing.
Exactly.
And we can help the ones that feel like they are losing.
Mm-hmm.
We can rise them up. So all we do is we help others to achieve. This is how you get your blessings. This is how Spirit continue to bless you, because you blessing others. So don't hold back. Don't make something. If I said that I only want to do one thing, there will be no skincare. There will be no crystal infused jewelry. There may not have been any tarot. It would have been what I went to school for accounting, sitting in the cubicle, wondering why I got to listen to these heifers talk about each other and then go to lunch with each other. Why? You know what I mean? When I know that that's not for me. Everybody's not built for certain industries or certain things. This is now you getting to your authentic self. So there's no excuse of getting to your authentic self. Yeah, it may be a little scary to start off with, but guess what? There's a whole community out there that's wanting to help you. So that's where collaborations come in. This is what we love to do, you know?
Yep. And
So,
Jeremy, if you know better, we are part of a group of folks that we've come together over time. We just kind of connected and became a group. And so there is somebody in our group who is on between Sunday and Thursday, giving free readings and different things. Shawna goes on Mondays. On Sundays, it's Angie and either sometimes Alicia, sometimes Kim. Otherwise, and then Tuesdays is myself and Susan. Wednesdays is Angie and myself, and Thursday. So, and we have class on Tuesday night. And Jeremy and everybody else out there, you are invited. If you have an idea that you want to develop your skills, if you have an idea that you want to be around a group of folks, Jeremy, if you can't get to the house, you can get out of the house by coming to my house via Zoom. We have a group of people all across the country who come together on Tuesday nights through Zoom. I send a link. If you send me an email at this one right here, advice@sonoranmystictarot.com, right here, easy to see. You send me an email with your link, and I will send you the Zoom link, and you can come to class on Tuesday night free of charge. We don't charge anybody anything. That's the same thing we do on our platforms here, no charge. You can come to class, and we have people at different levels, very, very beginners, very new, intermediate, advanced, all of us, and we all work together and we practice our skills. We do exercises to improve our skills. We ask each other questions about what we're experiencing and what we have experienced, and we get it from people who are living in the trenches doing this same thing. And most importantly, we are a family. And again, we don't have any competition because we all support each other every day of the week, even though we're not the one doing the live. And if you come at one of us, you come at all of us, and we all come at you.
We come.
Absolutely. And those same folks you often see in the messages. We have somebody in Portugal even who's part of the family.
Yes, that comes all the way.
We have Victor right here. Victor from Sweden.
Sweden. Yeah.
I mean, we have Kashish over there in I think
India?
is it India or is she in the Middle East? I don't remember. But anyway, we have folks all over.
We have people coming from China. We have people coming from all over the place. So I got a question. Are you in Nevada?
No, I'm getting Texas.
Texas? Oh, okay.
I'm getting Texas.
Because I just saw like that dry, I'm just seeing like flat land. So I was just. Oh, so okay.
I see that. I see the flat land with some mountains. And
with some mountains. That's why I was just like, are you in Nevada or
Austin or San Antonio? Are you in Austin or San Antonio? Because again, I get the Texas vibe.
I used to live in Vegas. Okay, no wonder. Okay.
Yep. And now Texas. Okay. Are you in Austin or San Antonio? Because again, I'm getting. I lived in Texas for years. That's why I know that energy vibe. It's like
San Antonio.
Yep, I knew it. I knew it.
So that just gave me chills. I was like, wait a minute, because I just saw flat, and then I saw some mountains, but then I was like, I couldn't tell about the weather, if it was like dry or if it was humidity. But I would have never thought Texas is all I did was just drive through it.
yeah. Well, I can tell you, it's Austin is flat, but then you have the mountains around it, and then you go into San Antonio, which is very flat, but in the distance you can see the mountains there. So that's what I was getting. Okay. Yep. Okay. And Jeremy, Pam F is in Houston. Yep, she's one of our people who come on Tuesday nights. She can tell you about Tuesday nights. She is there. And and again, anybody who wants to come on Tuesday nights, this is the link. You send me an email at this address, and I will then add you to our group list, and you will get a link. You'll get that link. The classes are 8 p.m. East Coast, 7 Central, 6 Mountain, 5 Pacific. And we run for 2 hours. And again, free. All you have to do is when you get your link, click the link. It brings you right into the Zoom. And you are for 2 hours spending time with folks who are just like-minded.
Just like us.
And no judgment, but lots of questions and answers. And more importantly, we practice our skills. So you will be doing readings with people who are also doing readings. And you'll be able to, again, play with your skills and get your skills enhanced. So if you
send me amazing.
I'll send you a link. Yep. And again, don't expect a link on Monday. It doesn't come. Don't expect Tuesday morning, because I usually send it Tuesday afternoon. Okay.
Well, there you go, Jeremy. This motivates you, daggone
it. Absolutely. You are not alone, even when you're home by yourself. You're not alone. I promise you.
You're not alone, darling.
I promise you. There is
and I think I went to your page and I just hit the like button. So. Yes.
And I just followed you. I went to the page and followed you.
Follow too. Yes.
You are good. You're good. So let's get you. Let's amp it up. Let's change that energy.
Let's amp it up.
Yes, we are here to help you.
Yes.
I am France and I am Hans, and we are here to pump you up.
Up.
That's an old reference from Saturday Night Live.
Yes.
Oh Lord. So
Ooh.
anyway, with that said, we are about done. Thank you everybody for popping in.
Yes.
We spent a little bit of time here and a lot of love and energy from you guys, and you helped make it great. We appreciate it. And before we go, one more time for Angie, if you're still watching, Angie, we're gonna give you one more
Happy
birthday
birthday.
celebration.
Yes, Angie. Happy birthday, my love.
All right. With that said, we are out of here. Shawna, it has been wonderful.
Yes, it has.
You got your little spirit come in, tapping you on the back. You got a little spirit flying all
I had
around
a
you.
couple of
You're connected.
talking about like,
And I just saw a spirit walk behind you, but that wasn't a dead one. That was a live one. That was Mr.
That
Kenny.
was a live one. A live wire, y'all.
Tell Kenny we said hello and goodbye at the same time.
Yes, yes.
And remember, people, everything starts here in your body, in your spirit, in your energy. If you put out good energy and you keep your energy from being polluted with negative energy, you put yourself on a great trajectory. If you are not doing it yet, please, folks, I implore you, consider using affirmations. And the affirmation that is very clean, clear, and concise and will work for you is quite simply this: I believe in infinite abundance and my wants and needs are always met. Say it at least once a day. Say it like you mean it like you say it. And if you believe it into existence, it shall happen. Okay?
Yes.
I've had a lot of people start using this and give me confirmation. Hey, guess what just happened? I can't believe it. Blah, 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 blah. I'm telling you, if you do this, you are sending your energy out and saying, I accept nothing less. And those are the energies that come to you. And it blocks away the stuff that doesn't need to be yours. Because if it's not meant for you, you don't want it. If it's something heavy that you can't deal with and it's not meant for you anyway, let it go. It's not yours. Draw in the good stuff, okay? Again, affirmation. And I'll repeat it one more time. I believe in infinite abundance. My wants and needs are always met.
Yes.
Speak it into reality. Speak it. So there you go.
Speak it. Doggone it. You tell everybody I say hello as well.
I shall indeed. I shall indeed. So with that said, and we just got the great news that the Cancer Center got its accreditation. So it is accredited. It's still only the third in the state of Arizona.
Ooh.
Nice job, Don Rivera. Nice job, him and his team.
I'm pretty sure you're going to celebrate this weekend. So
we're always celebrating. We'll find some reason.
I know. No reason. For whatever reason.
Exactly. It's Saturday. Let's celebrate just for Saturday.
It's Saturday.
Pam says her alarm tone now is "Let It Go." I love it. And it's funny, Pam, because I would love to be playing that on here, and it drives me crazy that I can't because of our dinging. We get dinged for it. But that song still to me says so much more than anything else, and it kills me not to know I can't play it. But we're working on a workaround, by the way. Julie's granddaughter is working on singing that for us, so I can bring it back and use it. So
good.
So we're working on that. Julie's going to hopefully hook up with me today to do that. We're going to see.
Okay.
Yeah. So keep your eye on. There may be a little video coming again.
I got you.
With that said, we are out of here again. Thanks, Shawna. Had a great one, and have a good weekend. All right.
Yeah.
All right. Let's start with your intro as an extra. Here we go.